Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? Black Compass Media, again, back with another one for y'all. You know what I'm saying? End of the week shit. As we get into this holiday. Driz, what's going on, brother?
Midwest Drizzy checking in, man. Kill shot.
Mm-hmm.
We got the kill shot. You know what I'm saying? We rocking with the trappers today. We rocking with the trapper of the year right here, man.
Yeah.
My man D.I. the HENNYMAN. Maryland's finest.
That's a fact. D.I., what up?
Ain't shit. Shout out to my trappers, nigga. We back lit. What's up, Black Compass? Man, I'm here, man.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for being here. This is long awaited. I mean, a lot of people have asked for this. You know what I'm saying? I will say that first of all. It's like, oh, we ain't gonna get battle rap trap up there. You know what I'm saying? Because the big knock on it, what they say, Driz, they scared to talk to the real niggas. They don't know what they hitting us as that.
I keep it 100 when I hear y'all shit for real.
Okay, appreciate it, man.
Salute, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So first, go ahead, Driz. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this before we get started, man. Henny, man. I don't know how y'all niggas be moving around through the day. Y'all niggas drink so much Henny. I be feeling drunk watching you niggas drink.
It's just a show, nigga. That's just apple juice for real, man.
Niggas don't care about their liver. They don't care. That's
Tony Bro was with us one day. Tony Bro, you got down with us before though, right?
Listen, yes, and that came up during the show because I was like, listen, smoking and like drinking and I can't. I can only do that once in a while, bruh. Like they like, yeah, this is what we do. Like y'all was just too casual with what was being consumed. With, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, this is, you know.
I think that's what make the show though, man. We really literally was doing the shit anyway and just cut the cameras on. You know what I mean? It was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's make a show out of it. We got, you know what I mean? We got the equipment. You know, I run the studio. Why not just?
All right. So okay. So let's start here with you because, I mean, there's a lot of shit to talk about in battle rap. I mean, I like more of this because you have battle rap trap and y'all talk about a lot of the shit that we talk about, same type of stuff. So we could just be regular. You know what I'm saying? Like this could just be a regular session because there's a lot of shit to cover. But battle rap trap.
Yeah.
You have the platform there with the visual content. I mean, Driz hit me up. He told me a lot of good visual content for Volume 3. A lot of good behind the scenes shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How was it out there? Like your perception? Because I mean, there's a lot of stuff to get on in that. You know what I mean?
I went to Volume 2, and it was similar to Volume 2, except it had a lot. Contrary to what seemed to be happening on camera with the twerking rum situation and just all the red and blue and shit. That shit felt like a cookout, like an old school cookout where you seeing all the homies and everybody in good spirits, laughing, joking. And I think if you check out the behind the scenes, it kind of shows that, you know what I mean? You got people who just sitting back, smoking, drinking together. And, you know what I mean? You kind of see the behind the scenes of the show. And it's just all love for real. It was, put it like this. I was surprised the battles came out as well as they did because the feeling, the vibe was just it was all love, man. It was a lot of love in the building, man. You know what I mean? Some people who supposed to be talked about being there. Actually, I see people posting pictures, so it's safe to say that, you know what I mean, people like Cassidy was there, Goods, Lux, Verb, you know what I mean, people who nobody expected to see was there. So, you know what I mean, like you saying, it was a real good vibe in that joint, man. Everybody was happy except Chico and Beasley. Them niggas was running around like crazy, man. Everybody else was happy as shit, yeah. I will tell you this, though. The one thing that fucked up everything for me, we couldn't take no Henny in the building, dog. It was they say something happened at the face-offs that basically required her in the building the next day. I don't know. Somebody must have acted a fool out there.
Oh, so it was because of what happened. Because it was turned up. Some of the face-offs. I mean, but I only remember DNA being crazy. You know what I'm saying? But what else?
It was something that happened. Like after the actual face-offs, I don't know. I think something happened after that. It wasn't no fight type shit, but I think just I don't know. Niggas must have been in there too drunk, carefree. Because it's not like the volumes go down at a bar of like most battle rap events. You know what I mean? It's like it's a different type of feel. You gotta say your name at the door. If you ain't got the right fucking name, you ain't getting in that bitch.
Damn, like that?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
so,
government name type shit. Yeah.
oh shit. So they had it like real locked down out there. Like, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I respected that. Like, okay, because we got into a lot of shit in here, and you've been embroiled in some recent, there's some things that were said, recently about people going to the events. Now that volume 3 was a little packed for my taste.
Yeah. I will say, and that's one of the things that I passed Chico. Well, he passed me under his breath saying, man, fuck that. Next time we doing this shit in London or something. Ain't it's a volume. It shouldn't be this many people here. Yeah, So I agree, but not URL staff. I didn't feel offended, but I felt like he was talking about me too. But I feel like yeah, man.
It was like a nigga made a general comment and it's like, is he?
Damn, but he said it so close to me. I'm like, damn, is he talking about me? But he was talking, he was just talking about, it was definitely entourage, a heavy entourage type of party. I don't think he was necessarily saying the media that was allowed to be in the building was in the way, but I think it was certain other people, that I guess the fans feel the same way as he felt like, why are these niggas here? But
Right. That's crazy, son. I was at volume 1. It wasn't really that many people there, but it was still very good. Now a lot of people calling that event of the year. You know what I'm saying? At the last minute here, the event of the year. You know what I'm saying? And I've really been going through it. Like since it's happened, I kind of been going through it and saying like, what is better than volume 3 this year? You know what I'm saying? Estimate volume 2. You compare it to the Mook verb shit. Like, what do you like, Henny? What do you think about it? Because we're gonna punch on this subject right now as we do this end of the year shit.
Volume 3, Twerk Nitty didn't end the way we wanted it to. That could have been a battle of the year candidate, but because it didn't, Volume 3 did not have a battle of the year candidate.
It didn't have a classic.
You said what? But it had everything. It had the most consistent battles throughout the card. From the first battle to the last battle, all of these joints was fire. Or in Briz and Wavy case, it was a classic performance by Briz. Which made up for the lack of great performance by Wavy. It was an awesome card. Whereas you got other cards where you might got a standout battle. You got the other outlier on the other end, and the battle was a straight piece of shit. So, and that goes for basically any card we could think of. Every card basically has a piece of shit battle or two.
Yeah, okay, true. But what was even, now I'm getting to thinking, what the hell was the classics this year? Like, if I really kind of go down the list, like, what was the...
Well, I didn't use the word classic. I said a battle of the year candidate.
True. It didn't have one of those on it? You don't think it had... I mean, listen, twerking, Nitty, but look, the push aside, that's 3 rounds of just...
It's still a candidate, but this is the thing. And what's crazy is, and this is a whole nother conversation, but Twerk has so many battle of the year candidates already. Right. This one didn't finish. It's kind of like we can't put this over Twerk versus Shotgun Suge. Personally, the bars, but we talking about 6 fire rounds versus 1.5.
Nitty and Twerk. Nitty and Twerk isn't better than Shotgun Suge and Twerk.
Listen what I'm saying though. Complete battle. Shotgun Suge versus Twerk is all the way through the 3rd round. If you want to be the king, all the way down to Twerk jumping in the crowd. It's a classic battle all the way to the end. I feel like that's a classic battle. If we talking about, classics. I feel like that is a classic battle. Yeah, so it's gonna be hard to put Rum Nitty and Twerk, which didn't even finish, to meet its potential. That for me.
Okay.
Came back on me too.
Man. Damn. Interesting. I just feel like lyrically, just both of them doing what they was doing pen wise. I haven't heard that in the same type of, like, it was that, like how Rum and Iron was in the other volume. And shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's just, and especially being in the room. And another thing, I see my opinion, it's swayed a little bit because I heard Twerk's bars prior to the battle. Like even the line that he came back in on after the whole ruckus, something GPS. I guess I'm still stuck in my ways, like shit like that.
Yeah.
But it would have went retarded if he was able to say it when his momentum was at the highest peak, but he had to say that on the comeback as his opening line after the ruckus. I mean, and especially on this is what really messed me up.
Mhm.
If you look at the pay-per-view, cuts off because Rum leaves, a Rum Nitty round starts playing on the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Against Gotti, that's a fact.
Yes. So it's like
yeah.
You know, it's just so I mean, being in the building, seeing it be ruined. I mean, I damn near wanted to cry because it was about to be a classic. Then I look at it on the pay-per-view and I seen that, and I'm like, it's just I gotta wait to even see it on YouTube before I could even rank it because I gotta see how they edit it and make it work.
Be honest, is Ill Will Calico better than that?
No.
I got Ill and Cal. I mean, because Ill and Cal finished. Man.
Not to me. They but I gotta see that again. I only saw that live
battle.
on the pay-per-view.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all overrating that. Y'all, I see what y'all doing. That y'all kind of overrating that battle a little bit.
We overrating Ill Will versus Calico.
Yeah, I'll be real. It's dope, but
I think the people who overrated weren't expecting that from them for some reason. I was expecting exactly what I got.
Yeah, like they dope. Like what do you think? And maybe we can punch on Tone. I see the people in the group now trying fuck out of here, Tone. Shout out to the Midwest. But my nigga said timestamp this. Fuck you said. But I see what y'all trying to do. But bruh, I was there. I wanted to see it on stage. To me, that same situation on the stage, maybe it changed my opinion. Them being in a parking lot is
bro. That shit, the aesthetic changed. Like that shit looked like they was battling in the same room as Mook and Sirius Jones. Like mad niggas in a circle. Like but that
y'all
shit was
just nostalgic, man. That battle was a dope battle, but I'm just not. I'm not doing.
I'm not even gonna
classic,
lie, bro. I was used to getting this lyrical Wizard Cal. I don't like Wizard Cal. Cal was back on his barking on.
So you was happy Calico was who we thought he was. Like what? Like what are your expectations as battle rap fans?
I mean,
what are we doing?
Sometimes these niggas. I get it. Like when you be in this shit for a long time, niggas gotta find ways to reinvent themselves. He reinvented himself for 2 battles in the Wizard Cal. I hated it. I didn't like that.
With the buffs.
Oh no, man. Kyle, I think Kyle is criminally underrated, and that's why people gave that battle so much credit. Go look at his performance
exactly. I'm like, Calico been nice. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, Calico is nice. Like
look at Calico versus Hitman Holler. Hitman, one of my favorite niggas.
Dog Hitman.
Man, he dog walked that boy, man. No disrespect to Mike, like for real.
Yo, that nigga B.I. That nigga told Hitman, Snoop sent you your money. You all on Instagram snapping pictures. Snoop sent me my money. I took it to Humble and flipped the package with it.
Straight like that. Man, I love Kyle shit, man. I love Kyle shit. I expected that battle to be the way it did. I mean, Ill Will was a little bit more focused than I thought he would be, but the way Kyle was talking, I already knew how he was going to come.
Kyle was talking that shit. The battle's dope, but
it's the top 10 battle of the year. But I don't think it was
I'm doing that. I don't
think it was better than Suge and Twerk though.
Hey, Henny, you know what, man? I got to tell you this while we got you here, man. Like what you bring, what battle rap trap is bringing to the culture, man, it's needed, man. Because like I remember we was on another show. This is about 2.5 years ago. Me and Tony Bro was having a debate/argument.
Mostly argument, but yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mostly an argument.
Yeah.
And I was basically saying, like, how are these matchups getting made? Like, these is just I feel like URL was just picking Dougie versus this person, Ryder versus this, like random shit that like, and the fans couldn't really connect to it because it's like just 2 niggas we don't really know nothing about, we can't really relate to because we don't see them behind the scenes, and they're just battling now. We just supposed to like it. And right. Tony Bro, he was always at the event, so he would be like, no, it's behind the scenes shit that y'all don't see. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Little arguments here and there, conversations. And what you, like, you're capturing this shit. Yeah. Like, that's what we, like, so now it's like I was watching your episode, your volume 3 shit. Fire, by the way. Fire. 2 hours, I watched that shit nonstop like I was in a movie theater.
Appreciate that shit.
I ain't even gonna hold you. And I'm seeing Ryder arguing with the NWX member. It's shit like that make matches come alive. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's what people should support. You know what I'm saying? And it's the type of thing to where, because when the battles drop, I want to watch that before I go watch the battles. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this is what niggas was on. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when certain things happen in the battle, you're like, yo, either y'all was just chilling or damn, they real focused or whatever. It adds to it. You know what I'm saying? It adds to
a lot of times it's a lot of shit, because the difference between battle rap trap and hip hop is real, or I mean, like our camera is literally always rolling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So when we walk up, they be so comfortable that they might say some shit that they might not even supposed to say. Then we gotta get to hey, make sure you take that out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like this specific event, a nice amount. We got interviews that's not gonna drop till next year because it's so motherfucking exclusive. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit that happen behind the scenes that do be definitely crazy. I mean, I'm sure y'all niggas know that though.
Yeah, Di. Let me ask you, because you know, we're cool up here, but we like to keep it real, and our audience values the bullshit, the petty shit. Now, you are a person in media and things like that. How do you sort out what you hiding from the fans versus what you know what I'm saying, like give to the people, like, because you outside, you really are. There's certain shit that be said and not said, and I've seen people have interviews and shit like that. I'm like, man, you might want to scrap. Like, I'll look over, I'm like, I don't know about that. But how do you make that decision? You getting this live content, how are you making that decision? And at what point do you feel like, I owe the fans this?
Like, if you move with a certain amount of respect for yourself, you naturally going know what's too far. You know what I mean? Why would you know what I mean? Like, if you're not trying to bring negativity to the culture that you love, it's certain things you're not going to put out anyway. You know what I mean? And if it's or say it's involving some business that shouldn't be put out yet, if you respect the culture and you respect the way the brand you're filming is moving, you're not going to put that business out yet. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically all about a respect thing. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to violate no part of the culture that I love. You know what I mean? It's no good reason to. So and it's enough people already doing that shit. You know what I mean?
Let me get in my scenario bag. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Scenario for you. Now, you are told in an interview that such and such battle is not going down. The masses have not been told this information. And you know that if the masses knew this information, they would not be buying tickets. League has not mentioned nothing. Nobody said nothing. Nobody knows what's going on at all. But D.I. the HENNYMAN's camera captures that vital moment that can switch everything.
Well, now let's keep this in mind. Battle Rap Trap upload immediately. So if we find out on Friday that somebody not battling on Saturday, our shit not coming out till Monday anyway. You know what I mean? So it would basically be for me to put a camera on my phone and record and be like, guess what? This nigga not showing up. You know what I mean? And that's just not what I do. You know what I mean? So that's not what people come to me for or nothing like that. Fortunately, I'm not in a position where I've been in rooms and known that people wasn't gonna show up. And this is the thing. Like, let's get to it. When Twerk didn't make it for Danny Myers, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, I forgot the reason why, but when he couldn't make it for Danny Myers, people were saying, oh, this was a setup. URL told him not to show up for Danny, this, that, and the other. But I was sitting at the face-offs, witnessing Smack and Beasley having a conversation about Twerk. And it was very obvious to me that to them just as much as everybody else. Yeah, I mean, they was finding this out at the face-offs, and the battle was the next day. Yeah, people be, you know what I mean, same way they did with John. You know what I mean? People jumped the gun. John ain't coming. John ain't this. John ain't that. You know what I mean? People, laws across states is different. This, that, and the other. Somehow that man made it to London, and so many people threw that shit through the dirt and didn't even retract it because they don't even give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Well, see that. And that's it. Okay, so that's the thing, right? Now let's start again the scenario. Let's revisit the scenario here. You have ample time to put it out. Event is not till Saturday. You find this information out on Monday. Vital information. If this motherfucking battle does not go down, niggas is gonna be tight. And you know it's not gonna happen. But you the person that captured that. D.I. the HENNYMAN puts his battle rap trap, puts their information on there on Monday usually. Do you edit that content and put it up?
How would I capture it? Like, would the person who's no showing be saying it,
or their opponent? Say you did an interview with their opponent. You were in the same room. You had your camera on, and you were able to get this information. Nobody knows it, but you. It hasn't been said. Do you feel an obligation to the fans to say something about it?
Well, number one, if it's a certain amount of people in battle rap I've grown friendships with, and I know that putting certain information out might make them look in a bad way. So of course, that group of people. No matter what, I'm not just going to jump the gun. I'll wait for somebody else to put it out there. You know what I mean?
Okay. Okay.
Well, I can't grasp a situation where I live so deep in Maryland that it's like I'm not gonna be around these niggas until the event.
True.
It's hard for me to think like that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, for me, no shows. I've ran a league. No shows happen. You know what I mean? It's just the cost of price of doing business. And I understand from a fan's point of view because I've been there too. I've paid at the door. You know what I mean? And niggas didn't show up. You know what I mean? I've taken flights and niggas ain't showed up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
me too.
I mean, am I writing to my senator about it? Nah. You know what I mean? But it's not the best thing in the world. But battle rap as a culture will go on.
Yeah.
A lot of times when somebody doesn't show up, it gives somebody else a chance to step up and give the performance that captures the room. Like, oh shit, I dropped my Henny.
No.
Oh, we
shit.
needed that.
Wait a minute.
Hey, shit, I'm mad as a motherfucker. Now I gotta go get my Patron. Yeah, but it give another person a chance to get some shine that they may not have gotten. Like, say when Twerk don't come to give the performance that he gave.
Yeah.
Everybody else on the card has a better chance of having the performance of the night because one of the best performers in the game didn't make it. Not saying that's a good thing, but you got to find a silver lining though. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. It's because there's always a group of people that says, that have things to say about the people media that be there, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I always like to get that perspective. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's certain shit you put out, certain shit you don't want to put out. You know what I'm saying? And okay, let's take it here too because I gotta revisit somewhere a comment where somebody left a comment at. Ryder said the DMV was the best region all time in battle rap. And first of all, shout out to Ryder. Get his project, no excuses. No, don't drizz. It's coming. But you know how we do this. We endorse projects and work, right? Shout out to Ryder. Get no excuses. It's on Spotify. It's actually dope. You can ride in the car with that one. You know what I'm saying?
Apple Music too.
You can play that around a woman and she not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Hey, and I'm on a couple tracks on that motherfucker too, man.
Shout out to D.I. HENNYMAN, definitely on tracks. Shout out to Jack Boy, man, on tracks.
And I hate to cut you out. But listen, I also want to add our producer, the same nigga who do the camera, editing, and all that. He did the whole entire album, mixed, mastered, all that shit. I mean, the nigga's a fucking genius. Man.
That's dope, man. That's definitely fire, man. So shout out to that and their talent. But Ryder. What the fuck is Ryder talking about? D.I. What is he talking about? The best at what all time? At bow? Y'all the best bowing niggas all time. Bow. I think y'all have shot the air gun more than anybody else all time. But what is he talking about? DMV best all time. D.I. help me out. What's going on, man?
The thing about I ain't seen the interview yet. He hopped in a group and was like, "Yeah, niggas gonna kill me about my comments this time." So I said, "What you talking about?" Was that your bad? What happened was niggas rolled out all the way out Jersey. Of course, we drunk as fuck. I just went in there and did what I did in my last battle. He feeling good, feeling great. I didn't see the interview, but I know my man was drunk as fuck though. This is at the same joint, you know what I mean, where dog nigga E Ness was there. He was talking shit to E Ness. Ryder was fucked up. With that being said, you're supposed to feel like what you rap is the best shit. You know what I mean? Get on this motherfucker and say Black Compass is number 2. You going, you know what I mean? Like, shit, nigga, we the best. That's just what you got to stand on and stand by. Yeah. I don't know what made him. I didn't hear the context and what he said it though. But yeah, man, yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I was like, shout out to Ryder. His eyes was low, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. But just DMV as a whole, energy on the DMV. At one point, red hot energy. You know what I'm saying? Red hot. Now, I got a couple theories of what happened. A couple things happened. I think some folks are separated. Separation was made, and you know what I mean? Like some cats moved on, some cats didn't. You know what I mean? And that Survivor Series card with people, New York, basically We Go Hard came down there and gave y'all some work that little weekend.
First one.
I'm gonna be honest. They did that.
Yeah.
So
they came out, they shined that weekend.
They did that. But so is there what's the atmosphere like down there as far as the battling scene? Like, is it, because I know you still got cats down there doing their thing and you still got leagues out there doing their thing, but like, what is the overall landscape You know what I'm saying?
Be honest, I think the rise and fall of the DMV is the same thing. It's so many hungry motherfuckers out here, and that's what put us on the map, along with a couple strategic, moves by a couple league owners, including myself. But that's what put us on the map, and that's what's killing us. It's too many hungry niggas, and the wolves gonna turn around and eat the wolves if they get hungry enough. These niggas niggas stop supporting, started hating. And it might not seem like it's strength in numbers, but whereas drugs, twerk was accepted as the top of the DMV. Yeah. All of a sudden, the DMV started wanting to see our heroes lose for whatever reason. When the thing is it's not even on the main stage. When URL came to town, that's when people started showing their true colors. Oh, they couldn't get on the PG card. Fuck this. They want. It starts to feel like they hating you because you successful. Right.
It started to be like people that was left back, you know what I'm saying? Or people that didn't have the opportunity to shine. Now they rooting against motherfuckers.
Yep. Yeah. And then so instead of a lot of people rising to the next level, it kind of remains stagnant. And then you look at the people who were the forefront of the joint, and like you said, it's some separation in play. It's people in everybody's ear. You the star, right? You the star, right? You could do this without them, right? Shit like that going on. And so you start to see, we see what's going on with the homies and shit like that. It's it shouldn't even be that public, but unfortunately, everybody sees what's going on with the Goonies, and they are the front line of the DMV.
Definitely, front line of the DMV, and now there's another alternative theory about the sound what became the DMV sound. You know what I'm saying? And what Twerk has the same sort of flavor that Ryder. They kind of got the same kind of thing.
I can't subscribe to that.
So you can't subscribe to that. You don't think there's a signature style that is associated with the DMV? I disagree with you. I do. I'm not saying they all rap alike. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's a certain ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lou Castro and Twerk, they may have a similar style. Yes. Because they spend days and days and weeks together. And so Ryder, the whole Goonies, they're cool. And niggas have slept on the floor together, and all that shit. But I'm talking about these niggas basically live together for years on the whole come up, boom, boom, boom. That's going to naturally happen. His style, separate from Boy developed his style separate from them. Drugs developed his style separate from them. Any similarities that you might hear maybe would just be from people sparring or whatever. That's naturally going to happen. If you playing with Michael Jordan, you going to learn a couple pointers. You ain't going to stay. Your game ain't going to stay the same. But I don't think that distinctify any one of them niggas with my eyes closed.
Okay.
Without even issue. Twerk has his shit has more transitions, loud to up, pausey flow.
I'm not saying they all rap. I know there are differences in the rap style, but I definitely think there's some similarities.
What you think about this Twerk K-Shine thing? Because it seemed like
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
It seems like it's not a DMV. I don't think it's a DMV thing. I think it's a Twerk thing. They saying everybody in the world rap like Twerk.
What I will say is New Jersey. Let's just keep it real. New Jersey Twerk's influence is crazy out here right now. A lot of these no-name niggas, I've been seeing niggas bouncing around. I've been seeing niggas changing their voice, fast to slow, up and down in the tone. I've been seeing a lot of that. The Shine shit. It's hard with Sean because Sean always been aggressive. Sean always had lyrics and shit. But what really when it really hit me is the Av battle. The Av battle is when I was like, all right, I'm seeing a little bit too much, bro. It's kind of a lot in the Av battle. That's when it really caught my attention. I don't know about y'all though.
Well, I think that's when they first started to gain some steam, but my thing is, he didn't even sound like that in the beginning of the year. He didn't sound like that against YK. He didn't sound like that against Enes at all. And this shit kind of came out of nowhere just when it was just bad timing, right? And then we got Twerk and NWX, and then it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And then now it's like after this last battle, I mean, and we addressed it with Twerk. Shout out to Twerk because he was on here, but he says he doesn't see the similarity. Do you see it, Di? Well, what's up, man? What? Like, let's be transparent here with the people.
I had to go get my Patron real quick. My bad.
Oh, do you think that K Shine sounds like Twerk? Let's cut to the bullshit. Like, do you think that K Shine sounds like Twerk at all?
I don't think that he's trying to.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's a different.
Yeah. I don't think that he's like more natural. Their voices are similar, is what I'm trying to say. Like, God made that happen. I don't think that they're super similar. I just think their voices are similar. I think that people got so stuck in K-Shine doing that 1, 2, 3 shit that him and DNA was doing for like 2 years that they forgot about the Shine that faced Averb that did have a pacey flow with a little bit of comedy, shit like that. You know what I mean? If you go back and look at that battle and then look at these new battles,
but he was,
it's not going to seem like
he was finishing, but he was finishing his punchlines way different. He was the way he was finishing shit was different. The way he was building up, the pauses in between the shit, the like what he did with the little whisper, like, let me tell you a secret. Like, he wasn't doing shit like that before. You know what I'm saying? The Humpty Hump shit, yes, that's K-Shine all day, every day. Cool. But
see, my thing is, Shine's always. We can't put Shine in a box. This the nigga who did Professor Shine. This
true.
The nigga who
he's had a lot of bags.
This nigga who did Michael Jackson. It's a nigga who did Hole So Big I could fuck around and walk through him. Like, it's you never know what he really going.
We got several archetypes from K-Shine.
And that's true. And that's true.
Like the whisper thing, the whisper thing, like shit like that. It remind me. Remember he said, "If your brother die, you die to shoot again. Who gonna ride you if you try to shoot again? Something. I mean, I'm taking both sides. Like, I ain't trying to lose a friend. Like that flow is very similar to the one that people were saying that he stole from Twerk in 2018, and that was like 2015.
But now being that we do know that and we follow this, I see the transition. I know the difference from put the Hawk to him, Tony Stark to him, Hole So Big, fuck around and walk. I know the difference from that era, Shine, versus when he was going in these small rooms in Indiana and all these little small rooms, and he started doing the Starburst flow. Y'all heard.
Then the wavy shit. I got an Uber waiting outside flow, super fast. Like extra sugary Kool-Aid flow. Like that, you remember that? That was against Goods too. Like,
I got the Uber waiting outside.
I got an Uber waiting and shit. Like, you already late.
But this is different. This is different, and I see it, man. Like, I get it. Sean Steele, he mixed the Starburst flow in there, but the way he basically draws the picture and he goes into the punch. Like, he'll describe it real quick punch. Describe it real quick punch. Like, I see it, man. I don't know. I'm not saying. First off, I don't think Sean need to steal nothing from nobody. That nigga's dope. For you to last this long and be at the top of the game for all these years, obviously you talented enough. But I just feel like
but the game changed. Listen, who got the most bodies in battle rap? Real quick,
Charlie Clips.
He got more bodies than Shine. A nigga who just went. A nigga who just won all these.
Wait, Shine has. Oh no, let's do this real quick. Shine has who? Shine in his career, Verb and Verb, Enes, and
YK. He smoked YK.
I don't. That's not a body though. That's not a body.
Bro, he smoked that.
That's not a body, bro. That's not no body, bro. Enes is a body bag. Like, YK had shit. He just lost all 3.
Bro, he got his ass kicked. He got dragged for 3 rounds, bro.
I don't think it was a body though. I think it was the same thing that O-Red did to Cortez. Like, gave him work all 3, but like Tez had shit.
Cortez was good. He'd have beat a lot of niggas that night. He got
facts
that night.
But I think YK would have beat a lot of niggas with that material. You can't do that,
exactly.
Come on,
he got killed that night, man. All right.
People in the group, people in the Jones saying basically, Clips got the most top tier, bodies. Shine got the most bodies, period. But my point basically being,
Shine got the most bodies, period. When
with him being around so long, he has to find a way to reinvent himself to stay up with the times and be able to be in that type of conversation.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I could see if he was taking a nigga style on some desperation shit, like, nigga, you sound like him and you suck at it. But if the niggas consistently coming out here in 30 and shit still, yeah, I mean, with the exception of Geechee this year, he definitely ain't the 30 Geechee, but
yeah,
he's saying he's 30 to everybody else this year. He doing something that's working for him. You know what I mean?
right.
30
right.
niggas.
I don't think he's 30 Dav, and I think I mean, all right, we gotta revisit this bodies angle. I'm not buying K Shine. I might buy Swave. I'm hearing Swave. Swave he did catch niggas. He caught a couple niggas.
Swave got some bodies. I want to think about that too, but I feel off top. That's why I said off top.
Yeah,
like the first thing to come to your mind. You know what I mean?
Right.
Of course, you could debate anything in battle rap, but the first names that come to your mind, Shine is going to be one of them.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. Rex gonna sat a few niggas down just randomly. Rex really sat a whole house down. Like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was different.
Yeah.
Like how you sit a whole house down. Like nigga, what?
When they announced him, when Mook was like, yeah, I brung somebody else. Boom. Rex. Oh shit.
Yeah.
You already knew he was going. It was a wrap.
Yeah, it was over.
He said like the Uzi trying to tiptoe. Oh,
he was wilding. Yo, shout out to PSA Radio. PSA Radio is up here. Right now, 3. Shout out to 3. He said SoulCon has more bodies than Shine. That's a fact.
Hey, 3 your Knicks gonna stink. 3 your Knicks gonna stink for a long time.
That's a fact.
Okay, but SoulCon, I was giving Shine he's doing this shit still. He's 30 and shit still. SoulCon been sat down. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
The numbers might add up to more bodies, but he's not doing it in 2018.
You think okay, so let's get to the year in review. Wait, whoa. Before I do that, wow. Shout out to your 1-rounder, Gates of the Garden against Murdoch. What was what so we just this is what we doing now? He's like, he's scared of pussy. That's how I know that's my phobia, bitch. Like what? My phobia, bitch? That's crazy, son. You was wildin'. Why you do that to that boy, man? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I thought he was 5'2". Shout out Murdoch. He was 5.
Come on,
it's just man.
I
did them 2 PGs this year.
Yeah.
But I did them 2 PGs this year. And the general consensus, people was in every single video I dropped on Battle Rap Trap talking about, Henny, man, you just need to stick to this because you suck at battle rapping. This, that, and I said, man, you know what? I told Dre, I said, listen, I'm going to do this one battle. This is my last battle. If this shit don't go right, fuck this battle shit. But I'm about to smoke this nigga, though. And you know what I mean? And I just wrote that shit and I said, fuck, you know what I mean? I try to change myself for URL, start to drive, just throw punches and not get so deep with my, you know what I mean? Because I be saying certain things that touch your heart. But sometimes I feel like the crowd don't be ready for that. But this battle, I was like, you know what? Fuck that, man. I'm taking my shades off. These motherfuckers could look in my eyes. We gonna talk today. You know what I mean?
Yo, you was talking that shit. Slept on the floor. Slept on the floor with my son so my daughter could get to bed. Like, what?
Remember I told you how DMV hates on DMV?
Yeah.
All my battles have been in the DMV except for Gates of the Garden.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That room just showed me so much motherfucking love. It allowed me to be able to get in a different type of zone than I ever been in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
D.I., man, when you said, man, I slept on the floor with my son so my daughters could get to bed, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
that
right there.
Yeah, and it's facts too, because people see niggas and think shit all good, especially when a nigga drinking Henny every night and this, that, and the other. Nah, man, this shit wasn't never sweet for me, man. You know what I mean? So every night I'm celebrating the fact that I grinded to get where I'm at.
Right. You talking that shit? Toothpaste in the hood. I'm all over the tube. Like, yo, you from the hood. That's some hood shit.
Bring a stick in the threshold like I'm blocking a sliding door. Oh, man.
It was wild. Wait, Henny. So you getting that itch again? You getting that itch to jump back in that ring?
I gotta now they gave me a PG verse up. No offense to J Ball and of course not Squeako. Yeah. Because Squeako came and extra showed improved versus me. I just wasn't excited
for that. Yeah.
For those battles, it's just when they threw them names at me, it was like, come on, man. I done did this, that, and the other. Give me somebody that's doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, now they gave me Butter from the block. I'm battling him in February. He getting fucked up.
Shout out to Butter.
He getting fucked up.
He gonna get fucked up?
Shout out to Butter, man.
Okay.
I fuck with Butter. I mean, he been on the trap cam a couple times. You know what I mean? We found out we was gonna battle like 2 days after I seen the nigga at Gates of the God. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He whooped KD ass at RBE. Like he beat my man.
And guess what? I fuck with Murdoch real
ass.
hard. So when I fuck with a nigga, you already know I'm gonna have to give him the respect that he deserves. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I fuck with Butter, so that's gonna be dope, man. That's dope. You know, this tricky territory. Now this year we had an opportunity to see Tech 9, who has that, you know, is on Champion. Shout out to Jay Black. He put his rapper hat back on, you know what I'm saying? And then he had to deal with that on the media side too. How do you reconcile the two? I mean, you got a voice of media, and on top of that, you as a battler. Like, would you cover your own body bag, for instance? If you got your ass whooped, would you cover it?
I'm never gonna get my ass whooped ever. Not ever.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, it didn't come out. Yeah, I mean, I'll say that, and I've said it several times on the show. But I'm never just going to get fucking washed. That's, yeah, I mean, you would have to. Prevents poor performance. I'm never just going. Well, I'm going to dub the whole battle before I go in there and get my ass whooped. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, man. I fuck with it, man. Listen, the other thing too, on top of that, man, this year has been crazy for small rooms, and I think it was weird because in the middle of the year, this year wasn't looking too good, but at the end it kind of redeemed itself. What was event of the year for you? What do you call an event of the year?
This nigga said Squeako low key cleans you up, bro. Them the type of comments I've been getting since I battled this nigga. Yeah. That's why I smoked that nigga Murdoch for this shit. You said what? You said what was what though?
What was event of the year for you?
Go with Volume 3. I gotta go with Volume 3. Like I was saying earlier, even though they didn't present a fully classic battle, even though Rum Twerk give you that classic feel. All of their battles was over an 8. You know what I mean? It wasn't no 7s on that motherfucker. It wasn't no 6s. All of them battles was I'm talking about amazing replay value, undeniable backstories. You leave you in suspense. What just happened? What you think going on right now behind the scenes? Hey, you think, man, the nigga Rum Nitty didn't just walk off camera, bro.
Yeah. What so yeah.
The nigga walked behind the whole group and slam out the motherfucking back door and said, "Let's scrap." I said, "This little nigga."
He was ready to fight. He was ready,
man.
That's ready to fight. I mean, and Twerk obviously ain't no sucker. You know what I mean? But
I'm glad they handled it the way they did.
God that he didn't, you know what I mean, feel the need to prove that he is 7 feet tall. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He like, you know what? I'm a big Twerk. I'm gonna calm down because maybe he feel away. And it was a good ass reason. I didn't even realize what Twerk had said was such a violation until it was explained to me, and I'm like, oh, well, that was fucked up.
And shout out to that man Twerk for handling it the way he handled it, because a lot of niggas' ego would have got involved. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no problem apologizing for it. That was dope. That, you know what I'm saying, we could leave it in the ring and it ain't got to go no further.
Exactly.
But I ain't gonna hold you, Henny.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you.
I might go with some of that.
Man, that nigga Rum Nitty, man, that's a little scrappy motherfucker.
Yeah. I think for my event of the year, I'm probably gonna go with SM8, man. I love those battles.
Yeah, SM8 was good, man. I was about to say.
I rock with SM8, and the thing, I think I rock with SM8 so much because I remember telling Tony Bro before, like, I wasn't crazy about the SM8 card.
Yeah. It didn't hop out as like crazy. Well, I mean, right? Soul Gemini, Rum Nitty Gotti happened to be on that too, right? That we got the replay of that. Iron and T Top, Hollow and John, Pat Stay and Rock, and then Arson Twerk delivered. So yeah. I'm not mad at SM8, man.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I thought that was fire, and I got more out of Pat Stay too. See, I thought Rock was. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Rock was gonna kind of clean Pat up.
Yeah,
but Pat surprised me.
Not in London.
Yeah, I should have thought about that too.
But for real, to be honest with you though, man, Rock came out smoking. Like, that was a different Tay-Rock in that first round. Yeah, what happened in that battle, similar to what happened in Rum vs. Twerk. Yeah, I mean, that second round mishap probably cost us what could have been a guaranteed classic. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Material that they rap was classic material, but the momentum was gone. And you hear in both of these battles, you hear the battlers saying, "Man, fuck, man." Like,
right. Now I remember thinking like, damn, like this is getting good, you know what I'm saying? But then you had that energy or whatever. The Tay-Rock thing didn't seem, it was more of a misunderstanding than anything. I mean, clearly, right? Like, so it was a little bit different. But Estimate was dope. It's weird how the Murder Mook and Verb card, because at one point that was card of the year, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it got topped in like the last couple. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely was. And I think that was card of the year, but without a doubt, it was some lackluster battles on that card. It was a big card though. Yeah, I mean, they left a lot of room for error. It was 8 battles on that motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, right. And it wasn't all top tier. Yeah, I mean, names and shit that where we've grown to expect certain things from. Yeah, I mean, so that's how the chips fell. But Rare Breeds, and I was in the building for that. It's definitely top 3 events of the year. Hold up, bro. Man,
Volume 2, shit. Volume,
bro.
Fire 2,
bro. I still think we can't sleep on like Murder Mook return to battle rap.
Yeah, but that's a talk about battle of the year. That joint was so good that it makes that whole event better.
Mm-hmm.
True,
but it don't make it better than the other events that we talking about though.
Wait, but I thought the battles on there. Hold on, because you had Pat and Danny, right?
Yeah, great battle.
That was what Pat's probably worst performance of the year.
I don't know.
No,
that was
dope in that battle.
Best rounds all year.
Wasn't dope.
His second rounds is
Pat
the
is
top
always
10.
dope, but we don't see Pat stumbling shit like that. Pat stumbled and shit against Danny and everything. Like it wasn't
Henny. A lot of people got Pat Stay winning that battle. I had Danny winning. A lot of people got Pat winning that.
Saying that Pat didn't win, that's not you. Listen, understand what I'm saying. I'm comparing Pat to Pat.
Okay. He had dopey performances.
Tay-Rock performance was better. His King of the Dot performance was better. Yeah, I mean, he's been better all year.
Mm-hmm.
Than
Swave and B-Dot was on it. That was fire.
That battle was dope. Swave and B-Dot.
I missed that one in the building, but
it
is. I went back and looked at it after the fact, and that definitely added to the card. That's a fact. And Pat and Danny added to the card too, but it just wasn't like that wasn't the best Pat that we seen all year. We talking about a nigga who's going for champion of the year. That was probably his 4th best performance of the year.
Okay. Well, so your thoughts on champion of the year? You know, like battler of the year. What are you thinking? Because the criteria, people doing this shit because it's strength of schedule, right? Are you a strength of schedule nigga, or are you a what was you saying up there type person? Like how are you rating it? You know what I'm saying? If you put it
that's the craze. See what we're doing to differentiate that. We're gonna call our shit trap. We're gonna have a battler of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And the trapper of the year.
Trapper of the year. Okay, break this down.
And the trapper of the year is the motherfucker who's hitting the small leagues as well as the big leagues. But you know what I mean not only at the trapper of the year wasn't on Summer Madness. The trapper of the year wasn't on Rare Breeds. He might have hit a URL stage, but it wasn't they marquee events. But then you see that nigga in all these other leagues putting in work. Say, okay, let me give you an example.
Bill.
Drugs, Bill Collector, Dre Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Collector, man. Bill Collector been out here cooking this year, B.
QP Quantum.
He's actually been for the trapper of the year. That way it leaves more room for you to be able to, do the battler of the year with say, well, we should mention this person or we should mention that person. Yeah, I mean, because now we have mentioned them and gave them they just due. Now let's talk about who won the motherfucking battler of the year on these big stages and these big events. My bad, man. If I'm gonna just go out, my battle of the year is Geechee Gotti. My champion of the year, if I was voting for champion of the year, would be Geechee Gotti. How can it not be him if he won 3 champion of the nights? If this is the brand, and this is just me, this is not Jay Black opinion. This ain't no other fans' opinion. This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If he won 3 champion of the nights the first year of its inception, and he didn't do anything to fall off, I mean, and I feel like the whole AWOL argument got negated the moment he said, we talking about practice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and that was a fire performance too. I mean, but like I said about Pasteur, it was just one of his not best performances, but he was still fire. So we got a nigga who changed the game, put the West Coast on his back, got three champion of the nights the year it was invented.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, and
you don't get no argument from me. I got Gotti.
Ain't nobody stamped this shit like Geechee Gotti this year. Shout out to
I got
K-Shine.
Gotti, and I'm right with you. I got Gotti, and just based off like, man, strength of schedule, man. That man stood in front of JC, T-Top, Rum Nitty, K-Shine, Shotgun Suge. I mean, come on, man.
That's for and still listen. Back when he battled JC, because I always got to be on the end of saying that he gonna lose the battle. Back when he battled JC, motherfucker said he was about to die, and Geechee Gotti put a tweet out that said, "Anybody who said I'm about to lose, fuck you, something crazy." Mm-hmm. So when I did my predictions, I said I don't know what it is, but I believe this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. He about to go crazy this year. The boy ain't turned back since, man. You know what I mean? His run has been amazing to me. I feel like Twerk would have been front runner if it wasn't for the small league confusions that he had going on and missing that Danny Myers battle, because it's hard to give him that type of credit. You know what I mean?
That DNA battle too. That DNA battle. All of that
controversy. Yeah, but Twerk first round versus DNA was crazy, but that's a whole nother. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly though. You know what I mean? But Geechee Gotti, ain't nobody have as consistent impact on this shit as Geechee this year for the run of champion of the year. You know what I mean? When I say consistent, I'm specifying consistent because Twerk had the biggest impact on the year by far.
But you know Twerk had the biggest impact on the year? His impact, yeah, how are you?
His impact as far as battle rap? Yeah, I mean, look at
good or bad though. You know what I'm saying?
Some of it has been,
yeah.
But as far as being the most talked about by celebrity, by the culture, you know what I mean, he's had the biggest year in battle rap. His name is hotter than Geechee's right now.
Bro, this
nigga Geechee has been the most consistent of the year.
Twerk did horrible on SM7, right? They had to push SM8 back because the shit was so fucked up. Like, not just him, SM7 was so fucked up. They had to push it back. I'm hearing they was thinking about removing him from the card. The people in London were like upset. They were like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and that's what I called that. Listen, I called that before the London shit. I put out a blog that said why Twerk needs to be a part of battle rap, and I said that. I said all of y'all are acting all outraged about him going to London. I said, do y'all think London don't want him out there though? And then not too long after that, you hear the London people say, man, shit, man, that nigga gotta be. He's the most electrifying nigga in this shit.
We had a guy from London on the show last show, and he said that. He was like, man, we was all mad one day, was saying Twerk wasn't gonna be on SM8. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So that's what I made by, you know, at the fastest rise. But Geechee Gotti, consistent work, 3 champions of the night, shows up. And I think he earned that champion of the year. So you know what I mean, I feel like Sean has so many accolades. It's just easy to say, yo, yeah, nah, let's get it right this year. Yeah, I mean, because Rock, in my opinion, should have got it last year. Shout out to Overhead. Yeah, I mean, but I just feel like the thing to do is go against the motherfucker who's the front runner, because people are so anti-URL.
So why would you have given it to Rock last year then? Why? Like, because now before we get to my bad. Go ahead. Yeah, because before we get to, you know, the next round of everything, I wanna do a slight autopsy on that situation, and then let's not repeat the same mistakes here, if anything, right?
Yeah.
O-Red was given it because of his schedule and because of what he did in the ring, really shutting shit down. Like, it just seemed like nobody could really beat him. People was mad that he got it over Rock, who had a lot of good shit on the big stage. Now, if you a big stage matters more, the rooms matters more.
Shit of the year last year.
What was that?
He had the best shit of the year. This nigga battled Hollow, Disaster. Like, look at it. He battled niggas
30 days.
Mount Rushmore niggas. You know what I mean? He had the moment of the year with the seatbelt shit. Like, last year, what couldn't he do? People just be so anti-URL that they didn't want to give him that. people just be so anti Tay Rock that they didn't want to. In 2018, you know what I mean? If you're not a hater, you're a hater. Yeah, that's how I feel. If you're not hating on something, it make you a hater because it's something wrong with you if you're not hating, apparently.
Yeah.
Overhead didn't work last year, but if Overhead would have stood in front, if last year's Overhead would have stood in front of last year's Tay Rock, Overhead would have got his ass whipped, man.
Overhead got a hold of Av. He shut Show Off down. He had K-Shine. And he got Big K out of here with a 30.
Big K got Big K out of here.
Well, I mean, he was the first one to really expose Big K got exposed in that battle. Show Off died.
He didn't do good. He didn't do good, and then he continued to not do good. So Big K got himself out of here. Show Off where he been at anyway. You know what I mean? He stopped. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but he wasn't getting killed though. Nobody. Okay, all right. Let's not be revisionist here, man. At one point, Big K was powerful, and at the time, people had Big K winning that battle. That's a fact.
Anything wrong, but what I'm saying is Big K. That was the start of a new type of behavior. And so it seemed like he was beating the motherfucker that was super scary. We didn't know the nigga was already, you know what I mean, transitioning into what we see him as now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to discredit Red because Red puts in motherfucking work. Mm-hmm. Seeing him stumble, I mean, we giving him credit for wins where he stumbled through this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we can't do that
he
when
won
this
the battle,
nigga's
though. He won the battle. A lot of people that have Tay Rock winning some of these battles. So a lot of people that haven't won a Hollow battle.
3 last year. I can't remember who my number 2 was, but he was my number 3. Rock was.
I think I had T-Top in my top 2 last year.
Yeah,
clearly my number 1 last year, man. I just couldn't get around his schedule, his performance, his impact, and like I said. Last year, he probably never gonna win because he can't rebattle Hollow. He can't rebattle Diz. You know what I mean? Who he gonna battle that's gonna give him that type of accolade?
So only battlers who can touch the big stage, or i.e. URL can be considered champion of the year. Is that the criteria we setting up?
I feel like a champion of the year should definitely be things factored in the champion of the year. 100%, yeah.
You think that the stages matter here? So some people, regardless of how well they do, will never have a shot at a champion of the year situation.
Who have great years this year will be in the running for champion of the year next year. Keep doing good. So we got Rock, consistent Rock for 4 or 5 years. Now peep this. We got him consistent Rock for 4 or 5 years. Last year, I feel like he should have been champion of the year. He got slighted. Now this year, he not having the best year of his life, and they frying him.
Yeah, they killing him. He lost to 2 legends too, arguably.
Yeah, but last year he beat 2 legends, and nobody could. You see what I'm saying? So if we gonna take so much credit from this man, but we can't give him credit for the impact of last year, that doesn't make sense to me. Mm. He was world champion. Has to mean something. I mean, not to champion the brand, but I'm talking about like the trophy. It has to mean something. You feel me? Like it can't. I mean, you can't just give it to the underdog every year because it's the underdog and people want to see the underdog win. That's a cool story, but nigga, Michael Jordan is the best. He's gonna win the fucking championship and he deserves the ring.
Okay,
Karl Malone because he ain't got one.
So is Tay Rock in your top 20 currently?
Oh, you talking about champion of the year?
No, I'm just saying. Like, well, yeah. If I'm doing a top 20 list right now, what Rock's been doing lately, just taking in everything. Are there?
Clarify. We talking about 2018?
2018 for this year. For this year, is Tay Rock in your top 20?
Say, I probably could name a good 5 to 10 people that had a better year than Rock. Just year. Now, if you asking if I'm going to put a list together of people who I want to fuck niggas up for me a week from now, 3, because I believe in them that much. But just based off of 2018, you know what I mean? I don't think he would be in my top 5. He would definitely be in my top 20.
He in your top. Tay Rock's in your top 20 this year with the year that he had this year. Interesting.
I don't know. I probably because I mean, this is the thing. I don't put certain people on in the. I'm not a type of person that's going to put a high school player on the same list as an NBA player. I'm sorry. I mean, D.I. the HENNYMAN is not going to be on the same list as Tay-Rock. I don't mean that just to make it so I'm not. I'm making myself specific. That way nobody can take offense.
So nobody can do it. It's smart. D.I. that was very smart of you to do. But yeah, I get your point.
D.I. the HENNYMAN. It don't matter how hard I feel like I worked this year or didn't work this year. I don't deserve to. Tay-Rock worked too much over the past decade for a fly-by-night nigga who didn't even touch a URL stage or this, that, or the other to just be on the same list as him. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel.
Interesting.
Now, if you now flip that, a nigga like A Ward or B Dot last year, that's different. That's impact. A Ward deserves to be in the conversation based on the impact. Without URL, he deserves to be in the conversation. But I don't think that he's gonna win it.
Yeah, but no, well, I agree that he deserves. I would say that he actually deserves to be a top 20 more than Tay-Rock this year. And Tay-Rock's on 3.
A Ward would be on my list of tops for 2018 before Tay-Rock.
Right.
Based on the work he's put in and the consistency and this, that, and the other. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not somebody who thinks that Hitman versus Rock didn't go down the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, for me neither. And shout out to Hitman, shout out to Midwest.
Past Day versus Rock had the confusion. You know what I mean? Like Rock didn't have that many battles to even this type of conversation, as where A Ward, he going everywhere and just kicking ass, and he's doing it in a big way, and he's putting that impact into the game, and that's what makes it different. Different than a D.I. the HENNYMAN. You know what I mean? I even if I went 5 places and got 5 3-0s, if the impact ain't there, that shit don't matter.
Right.
You know what I mean? If only 30,000 people seeing it, you know what I mean? That shit don't matter.
So I would, okay, so let's get to metrics. I like to do this because when I have my arguments with the folks, you know what I'm saying, with the powers that be, because I argue with them often. I'm like, what does it mean? What do these things mean? Like when we say impact, are we strictly talking about views when we say impact? Because if I do my top 15 rounds of the year, I guarantee it's not all shit from the big stages. My top performance is not all shit from the big stages. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole nother conversation.
What Mac Myron did with Reaper Rel, I think, was incredible this year and better than a lot of shit that was on the big stage. But
I agree. I agree. But yeah. I agree. But you would have had to be in the know. Mac Myron hasn't made that big ass impact yet. You know what I mean? Right now, he's kind of making that name as somebody that people scared of. But he hasn't even had the opportunity to really show motherfuckers like, yo, I could. He needs a certain type of match to show what he's capable of. He's not even gonna be able to make that impact that I'm talking about until he gets it.
Okay. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I feel what you're saying though. You know what I mean? I think different. You know what I mean? I think different. I think about it as a business and all that. When I say impact, I'm not talking about views. I'm talking about Drake tweeting and fucking Shaq gramming and Shaq tweeting about Shotgun Suge and you know what I mean? Of course, views, but Twerk just got his first million view battle. But let's look at all the other accolades in between that. You know what I mean? That's impact. You know what I mean? That's big impact.
So if
Usher the whole movement for the West, that's impact. You know what I mean? The whole DMV movement, that's making an impact on the game. You know what I
mean? Right. Okay. There has to be a tangible, impactful thing. I don't think a tweet from a celebrity is impactful though. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I don't care if
I'm not saying the tweet from the celebrity. I'm
just saying like you know,
from the celebrity is impact. Fuck the tweet from them. It's the fact that person, that celebrity, they're making that big of an impact that celebrity is in the know of this specific MC. Fuck the tweet. The tweet going out means nothing. The fact that we're making it into their households is what's amazing and impactful to me.
Yeah, I I think what Genuine did with that Tay-Rock shit, I'm still not over. I'm sorry. That was crazy. Like
that shit was crazy.
That was crazy.
He did a little. I think he choreographed that shit, man. That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was dope. That was dope. I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah. So what elevates the game? What do we do? What do we get rid of in 19? I'm a wish list type motherfucker. So if we doing some New Year's resolutions, battle rap, like what are the things that you want to not see or add to the game for next year? If you could, bet.
I want a better drop schedule for YouTube because that's my preferred way to watch battles.
Okay.
We talked about that on the show at some. I don't know if it dropped yet or not, but the way I feel is I love URL had a record number of events this year. If they could get some type of YouTube drop, because the thought process is if you pay for the pay-per-view, it's not fair to give the battles away immediately after that.
Yeah, and I agree
with that. So my thought process is, all right, well, if y'all having a battle event every month after the event and then start to roll out of each battle from that card, that way by the time the next card you don't have an overlap of battles. Yeah, I mean, because back in the day you used to be able to go to URL and all of the known 3 battles was together. All of the summer match, because they got the same exact graphics. So this is from the classic Summer Madness 2 card right here because it got that look. Now if you go and look at it, it got every event still has their own graphic, but it's all spread out on the joint because we got strike battles dropping with Survivor Series battles from 8 months ago, and then you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit it pisses me off because I'm like, damn, this did come out before. Like I be forgetting them shits. Like I actually have shit where it's like I got cards lined up. I'm like, damn, I actually have a list where I cross them off. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this shit hasn't come out yet, and it's kind of a big deal. It would change the perception if it came out.
Yeah, and even more so with some of the smaller names, it's kind of affecting their whole stock and ability to rise in the culture to the fact where they get discouraged and just be like, man, fuck this shit. Yeah, I mean, like I'm talking about like or somebody, I mean, who's fire, but he got battles that he's just waiting for to drop on the channel. And with all the big name battles that drop, he's like, damn, man, my shit probably never going to drop if I'm waiting in line behind. What the fuck? Who am I? So yeah, man, that would be probably my number one thing because I'm not hard to please. You know what I mean? And when I really dislike something, I get on the ground and try changing my motherfucking self. Yeah, I mean, before so that specific thing would make I love looking at battles on YouTube. I don't like looking at it on pay-per-view because I'm a multitasker. If I'm using my phone to look at it, then I can't do nothing else on my phone. You know what I mean? Like if I'm using my computer to look at it, I got to sit in one place. You know what I mean? But if I pay for YouTube Red, the shit drop on YouTube, I could play that shit, listen to it, fall asleep. I could do whatever I want to do because that's how that paid service works. So I prefer to look at my shit on YouTube. I want the YouTube shit to drop faster, man. I want it to drop in order too, not out of order.
Yeah, you know drop it from the
I'm a happy motherfucker. And I also want to see URL. I want to see RBE because they doing great in the motherfucking game at what they trying to do. I saw ARP put a quote out, and I love this shit because we all know we calling URL the NBA of this shit, the this of this shit, and they always refer to RBE as a college team,
EuroLeague,
The nigga ARP said, "What I'm building, you're not gonna be able to complete your legacy without coming through the rucker." I love that shit because he's embracing that he's not the NBA, but nigga, y'all ain't gonna call me no D League though.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Same way I say battle rap trap, we got the streets. You know what I mean? It's like we got, I know where our lane is at. And I embrace that. It's like he's embracing it now, and I can't wait to see what the fuck they do next year. And if URL keep doing what they did this year, this shit about to get crazy, man.
Hell yeah. And I hope that they my wish for RB is to really get that farm system going. Cause I mean, look, you run a league. I mean, getting that base of talent and cultivating it into something great, it takes time. It does. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I think what separates URL is that farm system. So that's what I want them to kind of get to. You know what I'm saying? I like when they was doing before when they was getting other guys in and incorporating them into the mix. You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll see. We'll see what 2019 is. Yo, hold on 1 second. We got 280 people in here right now. What I need you to do, what I need you to do is hold on a second. What I need you to do is follow the HENNYMAN on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Battle Rap Trap and all that. You know what I'm saying? Follow us at The Black Compass. Just wanted to do that real quick. We'll have a mad shit drop of y'all on top of that. Driz, go ahead. What's up?
D, I want to ask you, so for 2019, give me 3 battles you really, really want to see in 2019.
Shit, man.
Like, if you can have it your way, these 3 battles happen at some point in 2019. What's those 3?
Let's talk.
I could say Twerk versus. I wish I could say Hitman versus Rock again. For real. That was my dream battle, and I ain't know the way it went down. So I'm gonna go with Twerk versus Rock.
Okay.
Okay.
Verb versus Lux. Obviously, we've been waiting to see that shit forever.
Yeah. We need it.
Damn.
Third one tough.
Yeah, because you know what I mean? Hitman, my favorite nigga, man, but I can't think of no good match for him off top. I'm trying to think of a good match for Geisha.
Twerk was up here calling Hitman out last show.
Twerk.
I don't want to give Twerk, you know what I mean, my whole top 3 though. So
right.
I gotta see, you know what I mean, they want battle for the face of the URL. I'm gonna let them do it. You know what I mean? And that I'm gonna leave that third one open for a storyline to create. Because I want to say something crazy like Hitman Breeze or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if niggas gonna be ready for that type of shit. They might try to cuss me out. These niggas wild.
I'm gonna throw Gotti and Surf in there for the 3 spot for me.
There we go, my nigga. Yeah, see, you was always there when I needed you. Gotti and Surf, that's the one right there. That's the one.
But the truth be told, I really want to see Twerk versus Surf too, but I don't know if that battle can happen. I don't know if we'll be able to get through it. Like,
two
Twerk, but I don't think there might be too much personal animosity there or something. And
see, the thing about Twerk, man, that nigga really he's a really smart individual to the dumb shit that people might think he might do. Yeah, I mean, he's a really smart individual. If he was that dumb, when Rum Nitty said let's scrap, he'd have followed his ass out there to scrap. You see what I'm saying? Twerk with and Twerk. Surf, gosh, man. You know what I mean? Like, he not gonna fuck up that other half, man.
Yeah, nobody gonna fuck up that other half. It's gonna be too much money passed around to be doing all that bullshit. Yeah, it's a fact.
Fuck that other half, man. His other half probably somewhere around 15. He gonna get that at the end of the night. Yeah, I mean, now they beef is really beef. If we look at the history of the way niggas talk to each other before the battle, it'd be crazy. And then after the battle, it'd be all love because you went to war with the nigga. And it's like after you fight in the hood. You know what I mean? If don't nobody die, then both of y'all prove y'all ain't no punk. All right, let's go get a drink or some shit.
Yeah, but I don't know. Seems like a different type of energy. At least, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like maybe Hollow and John was like that at one point. Hollow and John was like that at one point. So I can't go too crazy.
And Hollow and John was both just at volume 3. They wasn't. I ain't saying they were shaking hands or nothing.
Right.
Was in the same. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying, I'm not saying they're gonna be best friends after, but Twerk and Surf could go down without no type of fighting or shooting or nothing. Though I know that to be true. And we all love this battle rap shit. You know what I mean? We all love this shit, man. So don't nobody want to see battle rap be fucked up behind nothing like that or be the cause of it.
Excited for Cassidy, because I mean we've seen the Cassidy popping up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We just had Mills come back, right? Which made me appreciate what Mook did. But Cassidy, what are your thoughts on the idea of him coming through? What do you feel about studio motherfuckers coming through to this shit too? And I got another one to ask you on top of that, but let's just go off of that.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I can't get in no trouble for saying it over here.
Yeah.
I actually did. We got a Cassidy interview coming.
Oh, okay. All right. Exclusive. Yeah. Cassidy interview coming. All right. Yeah.
I was told not to drop it. I don't know exactly why. I guess I gotta wait for a smoke signal in the sky so I can know when to drop this shit. But you know,
yeah.
It's definitely some. It's not like I know no specifics or nothing. But Cassidy are energetic and eager to come back. Though I will say that.
You think that shit is gonna work? That shit he was doing against this. You think that's gonna work? Di, be real.
No. I told Cass when I was talking to him, the interview was more me kind of paying homage to him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I told him I'm not. You know me, I'm gonna keep it real, regardless if it's Cassidy or anybody. So I was like, yo, I'm not saying that I think you could keep up with all these niggas in this shit today, but I feel like it's a day if you never did what you did. You know what I mean? I told him to his face, nigga, you faced the wrong nigga, you might get fucked up out here.
Right. I'm glad you kept it real, because you know they say we won't be keeping it real, but yeah. What he said? What was his reaction? Because I mean, what was he like? I don't want to give away anything from the joint, but like, was it a respect for what was going on there, or was it like, man, I could do that shit? Fuck this.
I got a way of making it clear that I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I'm paying homage, right. And then then also saying, but nigga, you might not be. Better sharpen that up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because when you come this way, was right there at the time actually. So he actually was like, nah, I respect what these niggas do. Like he was like, yo, but ask him. You know what I mean? I had just told Ryder, you know what I mean? He dope and this, that, and the other. I respect what these niggas do. So, you know what I mean? He ain't taking no type of way because he was already aware of that. He already is watching the game tapes and shit like that. So when he do come back, it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Who y'all think he's gonna battle though?
I don't know. I would hope it's somebody that battle. I think Goods, for me, Goods was always the one. Goods and Suge, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how cool him and Suge are, but I want that type of energy for Cass. I don't need him against, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't need a rapidy rap dude battling Cass. I don't. I want that. I want Cass to be exposed to some of that street, you know what I mean? That grimy shit.
Why not a punchliner though? Like a Rum or
I mean, okay, yeah, you could do Rum. Yeah, I'm not mad at Rum. Cass would die though. Cass would get sent to another fucking dimension. A portal would open up and that motherfucker would go through it.
You can't spell bars without putting that in it, man. His name is Bars, literally.
Yeah.
Say that in the
yeah. Listen.
Yeah, he'd die. I ain't gonna lie.
He would die. He would fucking die. It would be bad.
Yeah.
But as far as like, I want a good battle out of it too. So I'm no bullshit. Full disclosure. Listen, I want a good battle out of the situation. So I would say, you know what I'm saying? Give me Suge, give me Goods. You know what I'm saying? Like make that shit happen.
I like the Suge joint. I know the Goods history from back in the day. They battled and Cass doesn't remember that they battled.
Okay.
Because of the car accident. You know about that shit, right?
Oh, I don't know that he did. I didn't know that he didn't remember. I thought when niggas said that he was just trying to be on some like I don't remember like you know what I'm saying, but. Dang, so I'll be forgetting about that car accident, man.
He forgot crazy pivotal moments in his life because of that accident.
Right.
So so he literally said he forgot and literally forgot. Goods took offense to that shit. You know what I mean? So that's the history behind that. But I'm like, is that enough to make you want to battle a nigga again? Like, oh, you don't remember we battled? Well, I'm really gonna fuck you up now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, everybody know Cass was like really going through it with that joint. Yeah. I be forgetting about that. Wow. Okay.
And that backstory kind of make me not. I want to see. I would love to see that, but I just want to see a fresh story. You know what I mean? Too. Like I want to see Cash just come in and like Shotgun Suge just saying, "Nigga, you come back to battle rap, see me because I want to beat you."
Yeah.
That energy right there. You know what I mean?
Right. I mean, okay. So you got Cass coming back now. If D.I. the HENNYMAN had his opportunity to get somebody from the industry to battle him. In Maryland, you know what I'm saying, at Battle Rap, you know what I'm saying, at Do or Die, you know what I'm saying? Who are you taking in that situation?
Like in the industry?
Industry, nigga, yeah. If you can pick whoever you want that you can battle.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Eminem, fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just go out the window. Fuck it.
I'm going right to Marshall. Like, yeah.
Eminem shit. It'll be talked about. Eminem shit.
Yeah. That's what's up. All right, so let me do this real quick because we got people on Driz. You still Driz? You good?
Yeah, I'm here.
Right,
I'm here, man. Hold on, man. I gotta ask Henny one more thing, man.
Okay,
2019 Black Compass, we hitting the streets, man. We welcome in the trap or what, man?
Listen, pull up, nigga. We pull up. However it go. Yeah.
Okay, that's a bit.
You already not listen, man. I really sit back and listen to y'all. Like I said, I got YouTube Red, so sometimes I just, I sit back and listen to the joint like it's a regular talk radio situation. You know what I mean?
Dope. We appreciate that.
All right.
The story time and all that shit.
Yo, you rock with the story time?
yeah, all that shit. Yeah.
You fuck with the story times, yo. Story times is crazy, son. That 6th one coming soon, man. But for the chat, for the people that's out there, we up, we you know what I'm saying, upwards of 250 in here, 270, something like that. Now, if you try and jump on, and you got questions for DI, I know it was other people that was in here that was talking and all that.
Get my man Q from the loop first. He was waiting to punch.
All right, that's a fact. Let me get Q in here because we get Q. Shout out to Q from the loop, man. Q, what up? Q, you unmuted. All right. We'll go back to him. All right, so I'll go to Flash. It was somebody who was asking the question too, because you were in the punching room before, and somebody's asking you a question. So I want to get to them too. But
Bills.
It was Bills, right. So Bills chime in, but I'm gonna get Flashy on right now. Flashy, what up?
What's good, bro?
Ain't nothing much, man. You on with DI the HENNYMAN?
Yo, DI, what's good?
Yo, what's good with y'all?
I got a couple of questions. One, in 2019, your kill list.
Say it again, one more time.
I want to know who's his kill list for 2019.
2019. Who's on the kill list?
I don't want to say kill list because some niggas, I'll be let down if they let me kill them. I want to battle the street niggas. I want to battle with Geechee Gotti. I want to battle, like, actually, me and Geechee, niggas don't know, but when Geechee battled Saint, it had to be me.
Okay.
Battle in the DMV it was December 10th, and I had a battle in the DMV that same day, and they hit me like a week before and was like, "Yo, Saint saying he can't make it. We need a last minute replacement." I'm like, "Duh, I'm not about to buy a plane ticket out that joint on no maybe shot." But a nigga like Geechee, and I would love to battle with a nigga like him. Niggas like Ill Will, niggas like, I want to battle somebody with substance, also a B-Dot or one of the Four Horsemen, because it's a different side to me. Obviously, y'all could tell from the dumb talking nigga, Obviously, I got some type of intelligence to me, and I want to get an opponent that would allow me to show that in the battle,
Okay, my other question is, like, with the blogging controversy that made those comments, like, do you still feel the same way?
I actually never technically felt like that because I talk with a hint of sarcasm with everything I say, right? But it doesn't come across in a tweet.
Okay. So people bloggers that don't come to events, you still have the same respect to them as people that go to events?
That part. I never even said that. I said what I said was people put negative things out because they're too pussy to come to events. In other words, they're saying these things because they're never going to show face.
Okay, so you feel like they're starting issues with battle rappers because they know that they never going to come to.
Saying they're exactly. They're saying this because, like, I say my opinion all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'm right in the same area with these guys because I'm respectful regardless. I might say a nigga gonna lose, but I ain't saying he. I ain't talking about this, that, and the other.
You don't go personal. Like, you just talk. You want to keep it battle rap.
And there's people who go a little bit too far because they know that they're gonna be in the comfort of their own home. And so the people who took it offensive, most of them really shouldn't even have took it offensive because if they paid attention to the wording of it, I never said.
You never said what? Say it again. You kind of cut out just now.
you don't come to events, you shouldn't be a blogger. That's not what I said. I just my preferred way of looking at battles is on YouTube. So how can I say that you got to come to events to be a blogger?
Okay. And my last question: what's the new type of branding you got for battle rap trap?
The new type of what?
Like what's something new that was gonna happen in battle rap trap in 2019? Like something new, like because it had a good year in 2018. I want to continue. I want to know what's new that's gonna happen.
We about to get back on the road as far as some people. If you follow, you know we had Studio 23. Me and my girl broke up. You know what I mean? Shit like that. We moved out the house. You know what I mean? So I don't got that specific spot no more. So we slowed down on the sit downs with the, you know, so and Tay Rock talks everything, Av talks everything. Yeah, you know what I mean, but we're gonna start to get back on the road next year, like how we took a road trip to do J Black. We got another one we doing this weekend with Iron Solomon. You know what I mean? Just set that up today. Y'all the first people I told actually. We gonna do that with him this weekend. Okay. And we just gonna get back to what we was known for. Like I was saying on the other part of the show, I don't know what it's called, the punch room.
The punching room. Yeah,
the punch room. Yeah.
We had tried to do the radio thing. The people don't come to us for that. They come to people like y'all, let's talk battle rap and shit like that. They come to y'all for that. And so I'm a respect that lane. And so we stepped out of there like, yo, let's get back to what we known for. You know what I mean? And that's really just getting up close and personal and taking road trips and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Dab TV, we bringing Dab TV back, all that type of shit. The real thing that we really trying to build is kind of outside of battle rap. Yeah, you know I mean, like reality show. We trying to put a reality show together called Young Black Fathers. Yeah, you know I mean, based around my life because I got 11 kids. Yeah, and shit like that. Yeah, you know I mean,
I watched your Family Matters episode too. That was dope, man.
That's another situation that I would like to see. Yeah, you know I mean, try to grow with. Yeah, you know I mean, and then you know, just anything in between. I'm trying to build. So if you got any ideas, man, reach out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely will. But keep doing your thing on the show, Tony, bro. I appreciate for having me on. Yeah. Jersey, was good. And salute to Black Compass.
25 shit.
Appreciate you, man. Word up, man. Word. So shout to Flash.
Yo, Henny, man, y'all gotta bring the That's a Bar shit back, man. That shit was fire.
Hey, now we got one dropping in the morning, 10 a.m.
Fire.
Okay. Yeah, even the stuff that wasn't battles, like when y'all broke down the Sir bars on I-95, that was fire.
I appreciate that shit, man. We got a loaded Lux freestyle in the cut that I gotta drop. And then tomorrow we dropping Twerk verse A-Verb third round, and then we got Arsenal's second verse Twerk we gonna drop on Christmas.
Okay, that's fire.
We try to get back to everything, you know what I mean?
Right, that's fire. It's another cat that want to address you. He is from St. Louis, my man Jamal, St. Louis. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Got you loud and clear, brother.
Yeah, he already kind of answered my question because I was not really a question, a comment. I was gonna say, please bring back them trap house interviews, man. When you be getting them niggas up there drunk, man, that shit be fire. Them,
I miss that shit too, man. We live so deep in Maryland. A lot of people wasn't willing to take the trip. You know what I mean? So now we just had to schedule a lot of road trips, meet niggas halfway, whatever we gotta do, because that's what motherfuckers want. You know what I mean? So we gonna give them what they want.
And then I got another. Every time they have a guest up, I like to ask them, "Who do you think is trash in the URL?" I gotta ask. I want to ask everybody who they bring up here. Twerk told us who he thought was trash.
Get Joe the fuck out of here. I never like.
Oh man, no Joe.
Get him the fuck out of here. I get him the fuck out of here if they want me to. I mean, I don't know why he the first person that came to my mind. I'm a firm believer though, and if you make it that far, then it's something about you that, I mean, somebody like. So I can't say you trash, but to my personal preference, get Joe the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like who the niggas when you see them on the court, they be like, this nigga, I'm gonna go get some Henny on that run.
Name some motherfuckers, I'll tell you.
I'm just saying, like on the court, you be like, I'm gonna take a bathroom break on this battle.
Oh yeah, you know, throw some names out, Jamal. I like this. He said names. Yeah, throw some names, throw some y'all names.
You like all the Christian battlers?
I fuck with all of them. All of them's crazy. Saga went through a rough patch, but he back lit. So
yeah, ever since he beat the shit out of Snake Eyes, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, he
I felt the same way.
Fuck with all of them. It's not too many people on. That's the thing about the URL system. You ain't gonna make it to that stage without, you know what I mean, a certain level of skill.
Maybe not like the big ones, but like the Survivor Series and shit. Like some of them.
Our Streets, is he nice to you?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I
I feel like he was over. They tried to put him in a space too fast. I do feel
Shout
that.
out to the Danger Zone.
Norv tried to say our Streets was next, and Danger Zone shut that shit down.
My ass in the predictions said that our Streets was gonna beat Danger Zone because it was in Raleigh and he was an entertainer and all that shit.
Oh yeah, you thought that shit was gonna work? Come on, man. You from around there. DI, how you gonna do that? How you bet against the hood?
I don't know, man. I'm a dumbass, man. Listen, man. I don't know. I told you DMV go against DMV sometimes. I don't know. Shout out Danger. That's my nigga.
He said, nigga, I ain't above the bullshit too. But yeah.
I know, man. I put on Twitter, man. Listen, man. I'm 100% right half the time, man. You know what I mean? I'm cool with it.
All right, last thing I got, last comment. I'm gonna get out of here. You probably gonna call me crazy. I have a That's a Bar request, and that is Dot first round against Bill Collector.
I like it.
Reach God. Hey, man.
Dot first round. I think y'all would make that shit hella funny.
Yeah, should be dope.
We got to do that shit. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. This twerk episode tomorrow, one of the funniest joints. We gonna do the Dot joint. I'm gonna tell the boys soon, but so I want to acknowledge that. We got to reach God. This joint tomorrow, man. It's featuring MC Hammer, bro.
Come on, man.
What?
No, you're not about to. No.
Yeah, it's featuring MC Hammer. Yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, I'll be killing me. I see the episode you had your moms on there. This nigga D.I. crazy. Yeah, I had y'all mom on one episode. That shit was hilarious.
Hell yeah. I love the support, man.
I mean, that's all I got for you, man.
I love that family shit. I appreciate it. I don't even allow people come up to me, yo, D.I., man, I'm a big fan. I stop them right there. My nigga, I'm not even famous enough to have no fans.
We fuck with your channel for real.
But I prefer the word supporter because that support is what hold a nigga up and keep a nigga going. There be days where a motherfucker don't want to do this shit. I appreciate it.
That's all I got from you, man.
All right, Jamal.
Welcome here in St. Louis anytime.
Lou, man, yeah, I got to.
Word up, man. Shout out to St. Louis, man. Shout out to St. Louis. All right, so I think I got Shorty, your name is an emoji.
Prophet could get out of here.
Her name is a fucking emoji. I don't know, like have an actual name, my nigga. I don't know what to do with you. Like I can't even find you in here. All right, so Q from the Lou. Let me Q from the Lou. You are unmuted right now again. Trying it again with you. All right. Let me go to my man Sad, man. Q from the Lou, man. Get your shit together. Sad, what up?
What up? Nah, I was trying to give you that chick.
Wait, what happened?
I was trying to give you that chick name. Her name was that's her name right there. But respect to you, Henny. What up, Driz? Tony, bro.
Okay. All right. You got a question for him or you good?
Nah, I'm just tuned in. I'm good. I appreciate it.
All right, my G. All right. No, I still don't see her on here, but
I should be doing numbers like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen. It's 262 in the live right now. Now, if you're in the live and you got questions on top of that, man, we'll take some of those too. If you're in the chat and you want to come on, hit me up. And I don't know what to say to you, Q. Your shit's not working, my nigga. I'll try it again. Q.
All right, we good?
Yeah, nigga.
We good?
Get your shit together. Nigga, they don't got no motherfucking headphones, no microphones down there in St. Louis. Huh?
Slam, what's good?
Got no batteries?
This Quincy from the comments, man. How you doing, bro?
What's up, homie? What's good with you?
All good, man. You know, I've been following, I've been supporting you for a while, man. So you already know it's all love, man. Kill shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see your name plenty of times, though.
Yeah, man. But I just got a question, man. What's up with the Do or Die? I know you kind of touched on and you was talking about you ain't really doing events no more, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. The battles you brung, man, those battles are staples to the DMV and what y'all doing out there, man. I really think you need to think about at least doing one event, like a birthday event or something. Do something, man.
Yeah, that was the idea. Was a birthday event every year, but not to focus on that league. Man, that shit get expensive and annoying. You know what I mean?
But man, you was the gates or the garden of the DMV, bro. Like real shit, man.
I laid the blueprint for Gates of the God. Shout out Gates of the Garden, but
yeah, all day. Shout out.
I was doing that shit when it wasn't cool, man. You know what I mean? They still rap about me paying for battles to this day, but everybody's doing it to get on now. I laid that blueprint for these niggas. And I mean, so I understand and I appreciate exactly what you're saying. But with that being said, that shit is a motherfucking headache, bro. You don't especially when you could just cut your camera on and get as many views and subscribers, and they tuned in to just you and your homies, as opposed to having to throw whole events, rent venues, and all that shit. You know what I mean?
All right, man. I think you downplaying a little bit, man, because them battles, man, like you versus
just already done it. The blueprint, the bricks was laid for the DMV movement. Without Do or Die, it wouldn't have been no DMV movement. You know what I mean? But that's done. It's no need to, you know what I mean, redo that or try to recreate it, because it's done. Now the move is to try to find another way to impact the culture for the next, you know what I mean, for the next big thing. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do with Battle Rap Trap. Now, to answer that, but Battle Rap Trap House is going to be the next battle thing that we do. You know what I mean? I've talked about that before, but you know what I mean, is stay tuned for that. That's going to happen in 2019 too. I forgot to tell homie that Battle Rap Trap House is going to be total slaughter, put it like that. You know what I mean? As far as niggas is going to be living in a house, battling in a house, eating, sleeping, and then at the end it's going to be a winner.
All day, man. Well, man, look, man, it's been good rapping with you, man. Like I said, I've been a supporter for forever, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Salute, man. Stick around and punch with us, bro. And all y'all out there, man, subscribe to Black Compass, man. This is the best platform in battle rap right now. So come subscribe to the channel, man. Come punch with us. All you YouTubers, it's that mic up era. Bobby Tsunami, mic up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Above and beyond, mic up. Whoever the African, Unway, whatever, mic up. That's what we do out here, man. Black Compass, man, leading the culture in the right direction, man. Salute.
That's a fact.
I'm out.
Appreciate it. So shout out to the people that's out there.
I like his motherfucking energy, man.
Yeah, that was good energy. I appreciate it. Now musically, shout out Jamal. He just gave me a little segue here. 21 Savage album is out. I like 21. I'm anxious to hear what that sounds like. This past year on some rap shit. But let's get into the rap bag, but let's talk about DMV rap scene first. What is going on? Cause what y'all had out there? Gold Link. That was like the last name I heard was out. That
I'm gonna keep it real, man. We not popping. I'm gonna just, I mean, we got some fire artists, but it's kind of like where DMV just had the uprise in battle rap. That's happened in the industry, like how it happened for Chicago a little while ago and other places. Once they get hooked, they gonna realize that we got the shit. But right now, we not popping. You know what I mean? It's no nice way to put that.
Okay. Yeah, that's real.
We got some fire artists out here. Ryder's motherfucking album is amazing. I also got a joint on all platforms, Liquor and Loud Music, D.I. the HENNYMAN. Crazy music, but it's just not known to the masses yet. That's all. Yeah.
I feel you. That's it's interesting though, because I mean, listen, I live around New York, man. It's not super popping out here either. It's really not. I mean, there's a couple people that is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Joey Badass, Flatbush Zombies, Davies, A Boogie, cool, shit like that. But it's not crazy out here. Especially if you don't count the legends. I mean, all them niggas, some of them niggas is just, they've been ingrained into the shit. But I'm talking about new people, new sounds. It's not coming from us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm an old head when it comes to that. I don't really. I drank the other day. I like him. You know what I mean? I like the shit he do.
Drake?
Because he do that shit. Yeah, of course. It's Drake. You can't not listen to Drake.
Well, that's a fact. Yeah.
Man, it's certain artists of course I check for. I got the Meek, I got this, but I'm not super looking for battle rap is my industry. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
And I'd rather sit back and look at a battle or listen to a battle than listen to a person who I never heard of album.
Yeah.
Hear it again, because the way music comes so fast nowadays, the album not even gonna matter tomorrow, but the battle will. So
it be seeming like it'd be seeming like shit be coming and going for real. Like, you know what I mean? We don't let shit marinate anymore. And that's why I'm actually glad artists are giving you less songs. Cause it's like y'all gonna glaze over it. I'm gonna give y'all all this content, and then only for a year later, you're like, damn, you fell off. What's your last project? You like,
and then and why you wondering that? Guess what? When you looking for the classics, you go back to the old shit still. You listen to all these albums and even them Kanye joints, the Pusha T joints, all that, all classic, all fire shit. But when you really in that mood, you still going back to the 90s, the early 2000s to get that vibe on.
Okay. That's a fact. So we talk classic albums now. We talk classics. Things that people think are classic. The last album that you heard, you like, this is a classic. What?
The Meek was debatable. People try to tell me it was classic. I said I'm not gonna live in the moment. And some joints that I would turn. I hate that Future and Young Thug joint.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I love that Nipsey Hussle. I love that Nipsey Hussle.
Incredible.
It's for something to be classic to me, it's got to be a right time, right place, right vibe, everything. Because in 2 years, I got to be able to listen to the joint and then put me right back in the same place. Rick Ross, Triller. You know what I mean? Like shit, like this shit put me back. If I hear Money Make Me Come right now, I swear I'm gonna feel like I'm riding in a motherfucking red Cobalt with my baby mother on the way to pick something up. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna put me back in that exact same. You know what I mean? So when I think of classics, man, it's not too. That Nipsey is one, but before that, I don't know, man.
You took me back with that Ross track too, man. I was doing some ignorant shit to that with a chick by my side, like.
Listen, you had to listen to that shit. You had to. Money Made Me Come. I said, this
bitch ready. Like you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to real niggas in the chat. You know you got that one girl's down and like, yeah, let's go. We with the shits. Whatever.
I got her pregnant that summer, bro. For real.
Shit, bro.
She's still my baby mama, nigga.
I feel you. Shit. But fire classic albums and shit like that, man. I mean, I always go back and forth. Like, okay, so I dig into the classic bag. I'm going to the Jay-Z's and I'm going to the Nas's and shit like that. And I get the Siegel. I get the Beanie. And I really think that first album is up there. And I started doing a little cross comparisons, man. And I'm like, there's that Siegel out, like that first Siegel, The Truth, is better than at least 3 Jay-Z albums. And I'm willing to say that.
Fact.
Like, we're willing to do that. Because I just...
Hove is the GOAT, man. Hove is the GOAT, man. And you be a lie in your motherfucking... You be a lie to say differently, man. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Siegel anyway, though, because he up there on my list. But all the Jay-Z joints ain't hitting like the best joints.
Right. That Magna Carta, God, that was horrible. I don't know why.
Eagle CD could definitely get a couple J joints to fuck out of here. There's no question.
That's a fact. Now, Kiss of Death. Shout out to Flashy for this. Kiss of Death or The Truth.
No debate. I didn't even have to think
Truth.
about it.
Easy.
Yeah. Jada's an amazing writer, but that nigga's beat selection is horrible. It's top tier horrible. Like, nigga, get.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it. Come on now, you can't do that to Jada. Jada don't pick. He don't pick them. He's not Nas bad or J. Cole bad.
We can't. J. Cole beat selection is fire to me.
What? That shit is horrible. Well, except on this last joint. This last joint I'm cool with. But usually I don't be.
It works for what he do is what I mean.
Okay.
Jada's beats be borderline annoying, man. For Kiss of Death, for me personally. You know what I mean? I don't like that old type of sound. I can't give Jada credit for the Locks, We Are the Streets type shit. Obviously, he ain't picked them beats. Listen to the beats on We Are the Streets, then listen to the beats on Kiss of Death. They totally different.
Wow.
The
Interesting.
truth for sure.
Interesting. Man, I'm like see, I like the truth. Now, Murder Music, duo albums. Let's talk duo albums. Give me a duo.
Question. Did the truth had to die on that joint and all that, right?
Hell yeah. Yeah. The truth had the truth had die on it. Now, his first 2 albums to me are classics. Like
first Becoming is like that too.
The Becoming
truth,
is tough
the reason,
too.
and the Becoming, man.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
And niggas can't tell me nothing about Siegel, man.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to find better bodies, or it's just straight up street content, man. Who want what? Mac, man, like
What? Huh? Who? What?
Yeah.
Them niggas just repeated it.
Yeah, exactly. That was some days, right? That was the days. Like, stop, chill. You know what I'm saying? Stop, chill, relax. Let this nigga Siegel flow. Like, yeah, he was different. Duo albums. Give me a
greatness. Can't beat us, join us, keep heaters on us.
Bruh. Now, who won that? Who won that one? Once again, it's on. Who was better? Don't lie.
See, when you got heads a full-blown twisty and nothing but hot air, it's not fair. And the reason why we lead the pack, this is a marathon. We start off fast, and then you wheezing in the back. Even if I swag, I got enough leeway to pull out the reason by the Mac, Philadelphia freeway, and I'm back.
What? Hov might have got him. Ugh.
Can't see him. I gave him the blueprint, but they can't beat him.
Yeah. Damn. Who got that one though? Chat, help me out. Who?
I gotta go with Hov, but it's a classic though, man.
Damn, son. I gotta see.
I gotta go with Hov,
the
shit the Hov say is unfair because nobody can say it but him.
True.
You can't say the shit that Hov said. So how can you compare them verses?
Current best rapper. I mean, I know you don't listen to too much of this new shit like that. You don't give a fuck about all that. But who would you say of what you listen to is like the best right now?
Cole. Cole, just flow for flow. Cole. I love Cole shit. And Meek, of course. But Cole for me, just straight hip hop shit. That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. I fuck with Kendrick and he's a genius and all that. And, you know, it's a lot of other guys. But for me, if Cole drops something right now as we speak,
okay.
Me, people like that. So if we talking about just active mainstream niggas, yeah, Cole.
Okay. Somebody asked, shout out to J-Rock. He said,
J-Rock in here?
Yeah, how you feel about Fat Trell and Shy Glizzy? What do you think about them? They're from around the area.
I got a track with Fat Trell a couple years ago. We ain't never put it out or nothing. I mean, them niggas cool, man. They don't make my type. I like lyricism, and although them niggas have tracks where they showing that they can actually rap,
yeah,
they'd rather do it the other way, and that's not my favorite type of shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Because I think Fat Trell is nice. I really do. Like, I think niggas.
I like them niggas.
Him. That's a fact.
Yeah, I'm so stuck in my. I'm gonna put on the Becoming before all that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's just a vibe that I'm looking for, and real though, like I'm really not all the way in the house yet. I'm out here still sometimes.
Yeah, you still outside.
Yeah, I don't need to be hearing all that rowdy shit sometimes because that shit away with life. You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. Some nice J. Cole and go bust this move real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, man, J-Rock again. This is good. The segue into Wale. We got to do it. We have to segue into Wale.
And now we got to.
Yeah, you know, I got to talk to you about Wale. You know I do. Anybody from DMV, I got to talk. Like, what happened? What do we?
Fuck with Wale. I fuck with Wale.
So
I don't.
Yeah. Go ahead.
mentally is something wrong with him. You know what I mean? But the best artists and the most passionate artists make the best music. I love that nigga's project I've heard that I don't love. You know what I mean? But with that being said, it seems like the industry's getting to him too much and it's starting to affect his work. The joint that he had with with Fat Trell on it, with my favorite stripper and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit for real. I was on work release listening to that joint. You know what I mean? Push play. Just let it rock the whole time. You feel me?
Yeah. Right.
So you know what I mean? The album about nothing, the mixtape about nothing. I love the concept. There's some genius behind that shit.
Yeah, back to the
11-1
feature.
fire.
Back to the feature. That mixtape is incredible. He got some of the best features from niggas on there. Joe Button, Currency, Beans was on there. They that shit is dope.
So we talking about. So you basically just saying that he declined.
Yeah, it just seemed like now. See, I always had a problem with my Wale issue is MMG. It just never seemed like he fit in with that. But it's like even like on some DC shit. Like I know he shouts out DC all the time, but it still feels like it's like maybe because he got the Ross production or whatever. Like I never see him as a street type dude, so it's weird to like you know. It's the association might be a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Something missing. There's some ingredient.
He's not from DC. Yeah, man. And that I don't know if that's a worldwide known fact or just a known fact around here. But he's not actually from DC. You know what I mean? So that's why he don't give you a DC feel.
Wait, where's he from? I thought he was from.
They say he's from Montgomery County, which is still. It's not like that's motherfucking Cracklevania or nothing. You know what I mean? But it's just not DC. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but that's probably why he not no gangster or nothing like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I think that might be the type of shit that's bothering him because he coming to make music. You can tell he's more passionate about getting that trophy than getting that money. You know what I mean? He's more he wants the motherfucking recognition of being a genius. That's why he put so much thought into the project over the song. You see what I'm saying? And so when you go years and years and years of not getting that recognition that you feel like you deserve, number one, you're gonna go crazy, but number two, it's gonna affect your work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you asked me what made me spaz out on Murdoch like that. It's because it's like, damn, I feel like I feel like back there I was really rapping real good and y'all ain't noticed that, huh? Well, let me yell about it then. Let me get in y'all face and make sure y'all niggas can't deny it this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You was back with the you did have the hunger back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do that. Yeah. Okay.
I think he gonna find himself and possibly make the best album in his career. You know what I mean? But if you looking for a ghetto hood DC nigga, Fat Trail, Shy Glizzy, those the guys. You know what I mean? Wale is gonna give you a way more introspective type of music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Which is more my preference. You know what I mean? But I know that Shy Glizzy and Fat Trail can deliver a hit though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay. Just go ahead. My bad.
No, you got it.
Yeah, so I think DMV is interesting. The music is always interesting. I like going there. Now
speaking of going there, I'm going to the DMV on February 20th. So I need to know like where to go. I already got marked down. I heard John Wall got
the PD event.
I wasn't going out there for no event. I got a partner that stay out there. My partner stay out there. So I was just going to
that's what my battle is on the my battle on the 23rd out there.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be there from the 20th to the 24th.
Yeah, pull up there, nigga. Yeah, fuck yeah, that's what's up. You said y'all,
okay, yeah.
You said y'all hitting the streets, man. It's a PG event on the 23rd, man.
Okay, all right, yeah. Well, shit, we're gonna have to pull up to that. And I gotta hit some other spots too. You know what I'm saying? I heard John Wall got in some trouble in Rose Bar, so I gotta go there. I gotta know the spots. I gotta move around.
Oh man.
I ain't even gonna bullshit with you though. Get the fuck out of here. When I wanna have fun, I go to Cali or you know what I mean, some shit like that. You know what I mean? I did it to death out here. Now, if I do anything around here, it's gonna be some strip clubs for you. What city you said you was going to?
I'm gonna be in like DC.
Cassidy, so you might as well hit Stadium, Rose Bar. Yeah, I mean, hit what's the strip? Adams Morgan.
That's a fact. Yeah,
it's the whole motherfucking strip with the it's some joints and shit, man, for real. But just make sure you come to that PG event though. That's what I want you to come to.
23rd. Say no more.
Okay, that's what's up, man. The wait a minute. You a strip club guy? D.I. the HENNYMAN? I mean, that's not hard to believe, but are you're a strip club guy? This is funny.
Yeah, it's just a problem of mine since I was young. Now, man, I'm not the strip club guy that go and make it rain and shit. I'm the strip club guy that go tip the bitch one time and go sit in my seat and wait for her to come thank me. Because when you tip them, they always come say thank you, and that's when I make my move. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't about to tip you all day, bitch. Take this real quick. I'll be over there.
Oh. That's what I be saying. Tony bro phone be off and shit.
Yeah, you the tipper.
Yo, chill out. I'm not a tipper. I don't like stripper banter. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I like if they talk to me too much, I get like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be trying to get to know you.
Listen, man, it's one question
that you need. Out here.
It's one question that you need to know at the strip club. Do y'all got a back room? That's it.
That's a fact. I don't need this banter. It's like, what do you do? So what do you do for a living? I'm like, oh, fuck this. No, nothing.
Hey, D.I. Listen, man. Go to Puerto Rico, son. $70. Do whatever you want.
Come on, man. Don't give him these tips on air.
I'm just saying.
$2 to get to Puerto Rico, though. That's it.
hey, listen, man. Whatever, man. Listen, man. Just man. 70 get you.
I ain't going to Puerto Rico no time soon, bro.
No, you don't even need the thing about Puerto Rico is you don't even need a passport.
You're a nasty
nigga. Lying.
You don't. You don't need no passport to go there.
Nah, you don't.
You go without a passport?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, I'm going to Puerto Rico.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a part of the shit. Go, yeah. Go. Well, listen.
Nah, it's definitely a property of the United States, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like one of our shits.
Listen. I was gonna go. Listen, we was gonna go to the Dominican Republic, but my mans didn't have a passport. But they told us, well, y'all could go to Puerto Rico because Puerto Rico doesn't require the U.S. citizen.
I don't need nothing. Like, I could just get
your ID, my nigga. Same way you fly to L.A. is the same way you fly to Puerto Rico, my nigga. We flew to Miami, and from Miami we flew to Puerto Rico.
Driz be wanting to be in a dangerous spot to the shit. Don't D.I. Don't let the nigga talk you into no bullshit.
My nigga.
Nah,
my nigga.
Hey Tony, bro, I'm going to Puerto Rico, dog. I don't know what you talking. I'm going to Puerto Rico. I can't wait to go to Puerto Rico next year.
That nigga says $70. Do what you want. You got do the Spain thing too at some point.
I just period because I mean my bitch wanted to see Blue Water, and I think that might be why we broke up because I ain't never take her to see the Blue Water. So I'm gonna take her out there. Is the water blue?
In Puerto Rico, I've never been. Driz, you've been to Puerto Rico. I've never actually been. Is the water blue out there? Is it nice? Is it were you at the resorts,
nice, man? Yeah, that shit was nice, man. They got resorts. They got this little shit. You can go jet skiing on the ocean and shit. They give you like a little tour.
Oh nah,
yeah, that shit dope, bro. That shit dope.
Nah, it's already done now. I can't believe I ain't know that.
This whole time you thought you needed a passport? That's just hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, it's all good. All right, so what I want to do now, you know what I'm saying, D.I., appreciate you for jumping up here, man, and shedding light on some things. I'm glad that because at one point, see, I this media shit has life cycles, right? And that backlash that you was getting, I saw you, nigga. I saw you. They had that motherfucking the microscope. You was a little ant. They just burned it. Like everything you said. They was digging up old shit. They like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. I was like, damn, they coming for me. I'm the nigga who support everybody. I didn't realize how big my voice was. No, I ain't gonna bullshit. You know what I mean? Like people choose what they want to magnify, though. You know what I mean? Because I say a lot of dumb shit on Twitter. You know what I mean? Dumb shit. Don't nobody pay attention to it. But when I say what I said, it grew wings. It got like 200 something likes and fucking 100 retweets. I'm like, dang. I deleted it though. You know what I mean?
Nah, but the way it was written, man, it sounded like it just sounded greasy when I read it. I'm like, God damn, son, you giving it up like that? Like, it's like if I didn't know you, I'd be like, damn, that's greasy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Because this is the thing, though. I'm not even really the type to put that type of negativity into the world. My problem is nobody should be putting that type of negativity in the world, especially people who aren't going to pull up and speak for themselves in person.
Right.
I don't think that nobody has the right to sit back and talk about people's family and insinuate this and fuck up people's business and motherfucking make announcements before it's announced and tell people not to buy pay-per-views. It's all types of weird shit that's not really cool. You can't, you know what I mean? Like that's not cool, man. That's not cool. And I'm not saying a person should be hit in the face for it at all. Don't do it. And if you do it, don't say I told you to, because it ain't my fault. You know what I mean? Right. All I'm saying is those guys never show up to get accountability for themselves anyway. You know what I mean? So you would have the sarcastic part was the only place you see these niggas is at a grocery store. You ain't gonna see them niggas at a battle rap event. You know what I mean? They're gonna talk their shit and go get food and go back home. That's it.
Right. Okay. I understand. I get it now, and I'm happy. I'm happy is behind us here. But now we learned a couple things from that though.
Nunu hit me up and said, "Yo, don't talk about it no more." And yeah, I mean, she ain't never got me wrong, so I was like, "All right, bet." And
so you're friends with, you're cool with Nunu. You are one of the.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, nah. Nunu. Other people is a big part of the DMV movement because she was so involved with Do or Die.
So it's a different type of respect for Nunu because of her involvement with what? With
I wouldn't have got a goods battle if it wasn't for Nunu. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Tay-Rock wouldn't have been Tay-Rock, Briz, all them people, they was coming out to Do or Die events. That's what turned Do or Die into the big deal that it is now. Is because, you know what I mean, I involve, you know what I'm saying? I pay Nunu to come out and then she'll get somebody to sponsor to pay to perform at the event and basically and I get the money. I'm paid back for what I paid her. She found somebody that's willing to pay so and so amount because she's on the card. You see what I'm saying? Like even all the way down to even this weekend, yeah, I mean, she helped me lock in a real heavy interview that we gonna be shooting soon. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. I mean, and I support her. She support me. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Henny, you gonna have to send some of them DMV boys up here, man. We gotta have some conversations.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk. Yeah.
What you talking about?
Like we got to get Ryder. We got to talk to Ryder and all them. You know what I'm saying?
If the shit wasn't so motherfucking complicated, I was sitting there when I got said, dog, it'd be dope to get the boys on the show. But after I had to do all them tricks to get on the Discord shot, I said, nah, that ain't gonna work. But niggas guaranteed with it though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
And I promote that shit. Like I be telling my niggas like, yo, y'all got to get on more spread your wings more. Don't only go to the same outlets and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the supporters from different platforms are so spread out. They know me and they respect me, but they'd rather hear from y'all first. You know what I mean? And then I got people like that, and then every other platform has people like that. So you know what I mean? Instead of niggas hating on each other, I'd rather do what I could do and then listen to y'all do what y'all do and everybody just support each other for real. Right. I would love to hear Ryder interview where I could just sit back. I enjoy seeing Ryder on other platforms. That's like my little brother for real. You know what I mean? And I enjoy seeing him drunk on 15 minutes of fame. Like, nigga, we in the group chat. Nigga, you know what I mean? Other niggas might be like, dog, you know you only supposed to talk to us. You know what I mean? This battle rap trap shit, dog, but the fuck them. That's not how we rocking, you feel me? Yeah.
Yo, we got a donation from Daquan. He says, what's your top 3 cringiest moments this year?
The twerk rum situation, number 1.
Yeah, that was definitely a cringe. Optically, not dissing nobody. Optically, it looked weird. It did. It looked very weird. But go ahead. Yeah.
The past day, keeping with that energy, the past day Tay-Rock is right behind it. You know what I mean? And
Beasley Bullet.
Say this, But that was weird though. But shout out Tech though. He ain't know no better at the time, man.
Right.
Hitman was a real letdown for me, dog. And these are my two favorite battle rappers.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
So when that shit didn't go down in the arena that I wanted it to, with the crowd that I wanted it to, yeah, I mean, it was called Summer Madness, but it didn't feel like Summer Madness, and the battle didn't feel like it was the battle of the two best performers in the game, and that shit hurt my motherfucking heart, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what T-Top did to Streets is all time.
Whoa,
all time cringy.
Whoa. Is that cringe? Is that cringe?
That shit is Captain Cringe.
Hilarious.
Wait, you the type of nigga to laugh at shit like that?
It's funny, dog.
Carolina. Aight.
Real niggas know what happened.
I ain't got shit to say.
That nigga looked around, his eyes are so big. That nigga, word.
I got one of the best memes of all time out of that shit.
Yeah, the slow-mo video to that is crazy.
It was at this moment where he realized.
Definitely one of my top moments of the year, but I would call that a top moment over a top cringy moment. I'm not going to, if I wrote a top 10 moments of the year, that would be on that list.
The bipolar Jack Boy twerk Goonies situation, definitely the sum total of the two different times, cringy as hell. Very cringy.
Yeah, especially on the outside looking in. Yeah, I mean, with me knowing these niggas, that what they should have did was book so fast. And it sounds dumb me saying that because I'm the one who recorded the 59 hours video.
Yeah, you were the guy. I was about to say, nigga, it was your content. Like,
this is the thing though. That to everybody. Like, he was ready to give it to everybody, and eventually he did. That night, that nigga did 20 interviews, yo. I don't know how.
Yeah.
He was gonna do it anyway, and I'm right in front of his face. I'm like, well, fuck it, man. Go ahead. I'm push record, man, before anybody else get it.
Right.
Yo, Di, what you think? Jack is talented, man. What you think Jack need to kind of catapult himself to another level in this shit?
Look at the right time, and he needs to capitalize on it. You know what I mean? Something like when he gets his chance, we see all too often he's been waiting on this big shot, capitalize on it. That all he got to do is capitalize on it. He's gonna be saying he next up because he bring a different type of energy to the shit. Yeah. So if Jack gets the right look and he kills it, ass track like a Geechee Gotti or New Jersey Twerk. You know what I mean? It's just gonna take the right motherfucking look. You know what I mean? That's it. And he has to kill it when he gets that look though.
Okay. I agree. Jack has some ingredients in there, and he has a unique style, and that's always gonna work out. If you have a style that nobody else really, you know what I'm saying? Nobody could do Jack Boy like that. So he has to just deliver on all them goddamn rounds. That's what I think. But I largely agree with what you're saying. Oh, yo, Tech Nine with the regulator shit. I'm sorry, that shit was cringy as fuck.
Whoa, see, this is that was.
That hurts. Like,
listen, let me tell you what I'm gonna tell you his thought process. I don't know if it's gonna help you at all. I'm literally looking up Puerto Rico tickets while we doing this shit.
Oh, nice. You a real nigga.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where his head was.
Yeah,
you remember Houston? You remember Houston when he did the "Want to Be a Baller"?
Yeah, but he was warming up the crowd. Like, you're warming up a crowd of people.
Yeah, I mean, he felt like such a crowd controller because the crowd was so with him. He thought it was going to work, and Cali also. If I had to guess, I would assume that he was like, "Well, shit, I'm gonna do what I did out here. They're gonna love it."
Mm-hmm.
That he had to finish it. Like, he could just be like, he had to finish the whole shit. So
he had so much of it. I was like, everybody was like, there's no eject button for that. And Cali were like,
it's hard to predict what the crowd gonna be with. And in his head, the crowd was gonna be with that. and they weren't actually with it, and so it was cringy. It was definitely replay on YouTube as he did when I was in that building.
Wait, what'd you say?
Writing wise, not. I'm just saying idea wise. He did the writing wasn't horrible.
Oh yeah. He wasn't actually that bad to me either. Like he wasn't terrible. It was just certain parts that were extra cringy. Like what? So what did nigga say? What he that nigga was tight, son. He's like, I don't need none of that. No reaction. I'm like, well, they not really.
And people don't realize they shoot themselves in the foot when they say that shit because like you was about to say that they weren't reacting anyway, but if they were going to, you just fucked that up.
Yeah, I'll be in the crowd like don't chastise me, nigga. Like say something hot, nigga. Fuck. Like that's how you get out of it. Say something dope.
Or niggas tell you sleep like you paid money.
Y'all
to go
niggas
there.
is sleep.
Sleep.
I'm like I'm
no,
in
nigga,
the front row.
I spent $100 to get in here. I'll not sleep. I'm here for this.
Yeah.
What part of Puerto Rico is it? Puerto Rico Islands.
I was in San Juan.
Yeah, San Juan. That's where the thoughts at. That's what I hear anyway. You know.
Yeah.
That's what niggas tell me. That's what niggas tell me. I never been there. Nope. Never been to San Juan.
Me, I don't got no reason to stir you and push you in the wrong direction. Go to San Juan, brother.
Drink plenty of water. Like, nah, just San Juan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But okay. So covered that. Now, Battle Rap Chap is gonna be coming around 2019. Do or Die and all that too. On top of it, and you got stuff in the works and working at this pace, man. I commend you for that. This media shit is tough, but it's a if you can come with something people like with quality, you know what I'm saying, it's always good, man. You know what I mean? So we fuck with you up here, bro. I mean,
I definitely appreciate it.
Word. So before you dip up out of here, can you shout out to social media? How can people, contact you and everything like that? New things you have in the works, any announcements to the people? Now it's time to do that, bro.
My number one, I want to shout out my whole squad because everybody give Henny the praise, but at the end of the day, it really is a whole team effort. Starting with my motherfucking editor and videographer. I don't know all the titles for him, but XP, Spiff, Prada, you know what I mean? XL Brown, we city to city with it, you know what I mean? And just the whole trappers as a whole, man. Shout out to y'all niggas. Other than that, man, battle rap trap on everything. You know what I mean? Yo.
Hey, Henny, what's your man's name in the video? He was sleeping and you yelled and woke him up. Dark skin dude.
Hayes right there. Everybody call him Kill Shot, but that's Hayes.
Hey, I'll be calling him Kill Shot.
Kill Shot.
Let that nigga know Black Cup is fuck with him. I'll fuck with that nigga.
Man, that's my motherfucking man. You know what I mean? That's my man.
Yeah, we rock with that nigga, man. He cool.
That's the thing. Yeah, the battle rap trap, man, for real. Like we really like brothers outside of this shit. You know what I mean? Like prior to any of us battle rapping, we fucked with each other. You know what I mean? So
we get that vibe watching y'all. It's like
it's a camaraderie. Even being around y'all, I even forgot like we was all chilling out. I'm like, oh nah, we just chilling. Like, but the camera right there, we was outside at one point drinking. I'm like, all right, yo, that little kill shot thing. I'm not drinking with you again though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like I was gonna be cool, but I'm not drinking with you no more, man.
One time is enough, man. One time is you initiated, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you don't turn that first one down, you ain't gotta take that second one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we not doing that no more, man. I'm coming through with vitamin waters. I'm not y'all niggas is wild.
It's a party.
Tony Bro can't be drinking hard liquor, man. This nigga vegan, man. He can't be drinking hard liquor.
That was a crazy week. That was when Rome got stole in the face.
Yeah, that was
a wild weekend.
It was a wild weekend for a lot of reasons.
So niggas was definitely getting drunk for a cause, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a lot. There's a lot going on that weekend. Anyways, but no, so battle rap trap, everybody out there subscribe, you know what I'm saying? DI got a bunch of shit going on, and all that too. You know what I mean? So wait, did you give a Twitter handle out to the people?
I'm Battle Rap Trap on Twitter, YouTube, IG, all that shit.
That's a fact.
The other, you know what I mean, the Facebook and shit. I mean, if y'all somehow find me, add me, I don't mind, but that's not the pages that I promote. You know what I mean? Battle rap on. That's more for personal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No doubt. So for the people that's out here, man, a lot of people's listening and all that, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to people in the group. DI, you are more than welcome to stay here on some punching room shit and special announcements for everybody that's out there. I know. Listen, Patreon, I know I got y'all. I got a couple overtimes to put up. I got another new battler spotlight I got to put out. I just got content on content. Then I got the best stuff coming. Story time is on the way. It's in the works. Is we talking and yeah. So we working, man. So shout out to y'all keeping us honest out here. Follow Battle Rap Trap, and we're gonna keep it moving. But we will be back in the new year for real to get everything right, to get things rocking. But this is this is where we're gonna leave it for right now for this year. So this is the last little situation for this year, but we're gonna come back. But there will be drops and things like that on the on YouTube.
I'm on the last episode of the year.
You are on the last live episode. Yeah, that's a fact. Know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all, man.
I appreciate you, bruh. Appreciate you big time. You know what I mean? So until next time, Henny.
Automatic, man. Just let me know what's up.
No doubt, bruh. Word, man. So shout out to Battle Rap Trap. Shout out to DI the HENNYMAN and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then so Driz, there was the should I talk about? How do I want to roll that out? How do I want to? I feel bad rolling that out before we really nail some shit down. But there will be an event coming up here. You know what I'm saying? This is, we're
gonna have the Nope event, man.
We're gonna have the Nope event. We are. Nope is Night of Punches.
Not the 30th. I can't do. I ain't doing the 30th.
Now the date. We're gonna figure out the date. But the premise is for all the people that are in the Discord, for all the people that want to join the Discord, we have some of the best debates in here. We have some of the most knowledgeable people about battle rap. I get cleaned up in here sometimes, not often, but sometimes I walk into an ass whooping. All right. So some of the best debates. So we've set up these different debates based on good debates that happen in the Discord. So, you know what I'm saying? You might hear best all time, 2 different opinions on it. What's the best region? 2 different, you know what I'm saying? So whole flyer is up. Night of Punches event.
And this is and it will be judged.
Yes.
It will be judged. We are keeping records. So niggas that go 0-3 can't be in the Discord talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? The judging system, the people in the Discord, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have a vote. That's 1 vote. And then we'll have 2 people up here. That'll be 3 votes. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how that's gonna go. We keeping records. You know what I'm saying? I hope you niggas in the gym doing your curls, getting your punches right.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm gonna put it out right now. This shit gonna be crazy. This is about to be crazy. We'll put the matchups out and everything too on top of it. And you can only vote if you're in the Discord as well. But we'll put this out for the people, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get after it, man. But with that being said, Driz, I think we all set, right? We good, right?
Yeah, man, we good, man. It was a good 2018.
We can, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to people that's in there. If you're in the Discord, of course, stick around. There will be overtime talk. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get that going. But for everybody that's out there, man, this has been a big year. A lot of shit has gone on. The different ups and downs for the team, especially for the whole staff and all that too. And so we humbly appreciate all the people that have rocked with us over this year and everything like that. And everybody
we ain't even
supported.
hit a full year yet, though. We about 10 months in.
Yeah, so we're not even. Yeah, we're not. But it's weird because we're going into the new year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But for everybody that's rock with us, man, I hope y'all have a great Christmas. If you with your fam, go see your family. Don't you hate these like go see your mom, go hug your mom. It's fucking Christmas. I don't know.
Right.
Like the climate is like it's
Right.
weird. Like
I'm
heard,
taking my ass. I'm taking my ass to cold ass Chicago. Y'all niggas can go home too.
Yeah, take your ass home. Go see your moms. Make a plate, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Chill out. You know what I'm saying? So go see your people.
King Milo, them Black Compass bomber jackets coming, man.
Yeah. Go celebrate. Go celebrate another year in the books out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, y'all be good, man. Y'all be good. And Black Compass Media, we up out of here. Peace.
Slow.